I know I said I didn't promise this one, but I motherfucking delivered the second one. What is the crack? Bitta Bants podcast 2 this week. Louie Gay back, which is, and as always with me, my best friend, Mr. Wes Doyle.
What's the crack, everybody?
Again, apologies that we weren't around last week. Sickness hit AF.
Dying, yeah, I was dying. Everybody's bleeding dying.
Everybody was fucking dead.
Half the country's dying. It's grand.
The Thanos effect.
Yeah. Instant flu.
And all is balanced and all is well. Wes, what's the story? How are you?
What's the crack? I'm curious. Louie hasn't told, for the people listening, Louie hasn't told me what this topic is. I knew I was doing it, but I didn't know what exactly. I know bits and bobs, but I don't know exactly what we're talking about, so the reaction will be genuine.
Okay. So, do you want to know?
Yeah, what the fuck are we talking about? I've been asking you for ages, man.
Right, so over the last week I've been on Reddit and all that, and I came across a post, funny cheat codes.
Cheat codes?
Yeah,
you were saying stuff about cheat codes.
No cheat codes, right?
What do you mean about
and
cheat codes?
Also as well came up, cheat codes are gone now, really. They're a dying breed.
Mods, kind of.
No, mods as well, same thing. Developers are trying to milk money out of you for what cheat codes could do back in the past. So, for example, Devil May Cry 5 is coming out, and they've released an easy mode, which is optional for players. They can pay to get experience to level up Dante and Nero in the game. To just get through the game easily.
You just pay, you just pay. It's like shark cards in GTA.
For the single player only game.
But with it's experience you're buying.
Imagine playing Fallout and you go,
that's bullshit.
Imagine playing Fallout and you bought 10 levels.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, I was literally putting the Fallout perspective in my head, man. I compare everything to that now. But, like, that's like fucking...
How bullshit's that?
But in fairness, like, in Fallout there's mods. Where you can
there's
get
mods,
XP
okay.
boosts,
but if it was in the PS2 or the PS1, there'd be a cheat code for that. Wouldn't that be max
free.
Experience, max health, level skip?
Well, yeah, it's bullshit. Like, if you're a broke ass motherfucker like me, and you don't, well, not even that, just that I don't bother paying that shit. Like,
how do you feel about Capcom going, if you want to just get to the end, there's no cheat codes, and there will be no cheat codes because in a way you're stealing. You have to pay us extra money for an easy mode, basically.
Fuck that, like.
It's optional now. I have to put that. It's only optional.
But in fairness, you want to be shy at the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't even beat the game on normal. You shouldn't have even bought the fucking thing. Do you know what I mean?
Fill out the credit card.
Desperate to fucking, I want to be good at Devil May Cry. I'm going to pay for it. It's for an easy mode, but that doesn't make it good because it's a fucking easy mode.
There is an easy mode, yeah.
Like if you're paying for that, it means you're not good, basically.
You're paying for experience. So you hop in, and I think, I don't know, I should have really remembered what it was, but it's basically for people who don't want to grind to get the big skills for that horse big experience, and then they won't have enough time to learn how to use them.
Yeah.
You can either buy this is what the fella who made the game said. You can grind up and save experience playing the game for the smaller moves and the smaller upgrades, but you'll never get the big ones that are there.
Yeah.
But like, so you miss out on getting the small things.
Oh, he's saying that.
This is what he's saying.
And you can have this.
This is
all
him.
you have to do is play the fucking game.
Yeah.
Properly, and you'll get the big upgrades.
Slap a new game plus in, which it has.
Is what you have to do on the game. It
There's
might
a new
be
game
hard,
plus.
but like that's where patience comes into it. And I will admit that sometimes I can be an impatient fucker, but not to the point where
you want to pay real money for the cheat code benefit.
Hell no, you're pure. That's rage paying. Rage paying. Fuck this game. I'm just paying fucking. Like playing online. If you could if there was some way to pay to just instantly kill a camper. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Cha-ching, dead.
Well, in a way, you probably can in GTA. You can pay to use that orbital.
Money queue. You know what I mean? Something like that. Oh, fuck, that'd be bullshit though. Imagine how annoying that'd be.
That's bollocks. But anyway, that's what's in the news at the moment. Some people are defending it, some people are against it. It's half and half. So it got me thinking about cheat codes. And I got me thinking about funny cheat codes from the past. So I went online thinking I could find 10 funny cheat codes, and I was going to ask you.
I bet you half of these are from GTA, really.
I know, comment.
Yeah.
But, I decided to get cheat codes instead. So I have, I have 6 cheat codes and 4 passwords. So we're gonna do this like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Do I have to guess?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire going on?
Yeah,
buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. Right?
It's gonna be a tough. Well, it depends on the game, I suppose, because there's only certain games that I use cheats on.
Well, here's the thing. This is the Bitta Bants cheat code quiz. Patent pending on that name. I have 10 cheat codes.
Are they from all platforms?
Yeah.
The games.
Yeah.
Right.
Each cheat code has 4 possible answers. Like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A, B, C, and D.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give you a 50-50 lifeline once.
Is there a choice
Yeah.
answer?
Yes.
No,
okay.
I can't find no friend. I've no credit.
I was going to say you're wrong.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, WhatsApp there. Yeah.
If you want to
ring. I don't have to ring.
Yeah,
Wardy.
if you want to use a phone or friend on WhatsApp, you're allowed.
Am I really?
Yeah, for the crack.
So
We'll put them on loudspeaker, right?
So that's one of my options.
By the way, our mates do not know we're going to ring them at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they haven't a fucking clue.
So think about who has kids and not before you make that phone
reminds
call.
me actually. Wardy texted me earlier on. I forgot to. Sorry, Wardy. I was doing this podcast, bro.
So I'll give you a 50-50 and a phone a friend.
Yeah.
And there's no audience to ask, so you get 2 lifelines. Use them once through the whole game. All together, there's...
So I have a 50-50, a phone a friend.
And that's it. Because there's no audience to ask.
There's no audience. Yeah. Right. We could, like, no.
There is 17 points up for grabs.
Just shout out the window at someone.
Hi!
Yeah, buddy! Pep! What's the answer to that there?
There's 17 points up for grabs. Okay?
17 points.
If you can get 10. 10 points is all you need to win.
Right.
If you get 10 points, I will let you choose the next topic of Bitta Bants. No matter what it is, we will discuss it. The power is in your hand.
I know I was asking them all to choose topics and we were, but like, don't put me on the spot.
You have a week.
No,
Not
no,
now.
no.
You want to decide now. You have a week.
Okay, right. Well,
Would
yeah,
you?
Now,
There's no.
It's tricky enough to think of it.
There's no bad.
Okay.
Like, if you lose, there's nothing as well. There's no forfeit. It's just.
I'm just gonna, I don't know, give you an embarrassing topic.
Well, you're gonna be on it.
Or maybe we could actually, yeah, for the viewers out there, actually, anybody have any suggestions? Send us in some topics there. Before the week is out. It has to be before the week is out.
Don't send it to me on Sunday.
Send me some ideas for topics there. Help me out, people.
Let us know it's 10 o'clock on a Sunday night here, so.
I have to get 10 points first, though.
There's a deadline. Do you want to jump right into this and then we probably talk about cheat codes after?
How do you mean?
Like, we can jump right into the game here, have a laugh about them. Because, like, we're not, like, let's see what spins off, right? You know,
I don't mind.
I think there's some stories. Remember, the first podcast talked about the What If project from Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the funny
that was
memories.
But how, I can't remember what that cheat code was.
Was that just What If?
Oh, you typed it in. It was a password.
Password,
wasn't it? Yeah, that was it.
Right. Are you ready? Some of these cheat codes will have an optional bonus point.
Right.
And I will give you 3 options of what the cheat does. And you have to guess it.
Yeah, I like that. Right, let's fucking do this.
Okay, you ready? The Bitta Bants cheat code quiz starting. I was going to put this He Wants to Be Millionaire music on, but I went on YouTube and we get copyright stricken.
Yeah, we get sued the fuck.
So, diddly 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 doo.
That's definitely good. That's something else. Somebody else is gonna go, no.
Well,
you're getting sued for that now.
Fuck off. Join me today is Mr. Wesley Doyle.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. I don't have any cheesy catchphrase.
There is your cheesy catchphrase. I have no cheesy catchphrase.
Yeah.
Question 1. Or passcode 1. Whatever the fuck. The name of the cheat is Evil Cars.
What?
Evil Cars.
Ah,
Your four options are.
That's from GTA, is
Your
it?
4 options are Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Okay, so it could be
B.
Okay.
True Crime New York City.
That's definitely not that.
C. Saints Row 2. Or D. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Any memories of these games as well?
Did you say Vice City Stories?
I said Vice City Stories, the PSP one where you play as Bitta Bants.
Evil Cars, then I think it's The Simpsons, is it?
Is that you want to lock that in?
Hang on. Wait, let me think about this now.
I just realised I'm just looking at the screen now, and you're thinking, and I'm looking, and no one's speaking, so I need to fill in the dead air now while you're thinking.
Okay, I know, right. No, let me think, right, hang on.
I am letting you think, but I still have to speak as well for the people at home.
Right, Vice City Stories.
Vice City Stories.
Vice City.
The PSP game, which was
a
again
shit
PSP
game.
award.
I didn't like that.
Some good elements.
Yeah, the story wasn't bad.
You could build your own businesses.
Yeah, but like, it was just, I don't know, I wasn't into it, the gameplay, or the Liberty City Stories one. But the new Liberty City Stories was good. Like the Battle of Gay Tony and...
Oh, Stories from Liberty City.
Yeah. Is that what, is it actually called that? Is it, that's the difference?
Story, yeah, because if you put both of them in, you'd be fucking...
Yeah, well, Liberty City Stories...
You know what I mean? Nanny would go to the shop on Christmas.
Vice City Stories, anyway, Evil Cars.
Evil Cars.
And the other options, what was the other games?
GTA Vice City Stories is A. Yeah. Option B is True Crime Streets of New York City.
Well, I only played Streets of LA, so I didn't...
New York City, I love New York City. C was Saints Row 2.
Oh, pardon me.
Jesus Christ, sorry about you. And D is Simpsons Hit and Run. GTA for kids, basically.
It's Simpsons Hit and Run.
So you want to lock that in?
Yeah, lock it in.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for bonus points, I'll reveal everything at the end of this question. For bonus points, does Evil Cars do this?
Okay. Alright. There's another answer choice.
Yeah, this is your bonus point. 1. Does Evil Cars make all cars evil with machine guns and start shooting you? 2. Do all cars get a hot rod flame design, spikes on the bonnet, and a 666 reg plate? Or 3, all cars drive at you at full force?
Drive at you at full force. That was, I was going to say that. They all just start ramming the fuck out of you off the road. Because that's the most frustrating cheat ever, man, in that game. I remember it now. It's all coming back to me.
Okay, well.
Yeah, they start ramming you off the road and shit. It's definitely that, yeah.
In what?
In The Simpsons Hit and Run.
You don't.
What?
You don't.
Fuck off.
That's what the cheat does. But it does the Saints Row too.
Are you having a laugh?
No.
It wasn't Simpsons Hit and Run.
Saints Row 2.
Bollocks.
That's 1 point, though.
Man.
That's 1 point.
Shit.
That's 1 point.
So it was Saints Row 2?
Saints Row 2.
Evil Cars. I can't remember that.
I used to always put on.
I played the shit out of that game.
I used to always put on Evil Cars and Moon Gravity, and I used to put a point in a marker, and I had to get there with no cars and just walk.
Hit and Run is the one where you could run around in The Simpsons. There was the other one, Road Rage.
Road Rage.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Road Rage was just cars and a crazy taxi type thing.
Yeah, but I think there was something in that game. I don't know. It could be just me muddling it all in my head. Do you know what I mean?
Do you remember when
I can't remember.
Do you remember the first time we played Saints Row 2?
We
lived in Kells. Lived in Kells. You bought it for the first time in Kells. We fucking and we brought it up and we were broke. And we were picking up.
Yeah, me and Louie used to live in Kells. Just a quick side note, we used to live in Kells.
We were 18.
It was just a broke ass session after house, man.
There
was drink, work, come home, drink, work. There was
a little room you hold like all the coal and the briquettes and all that. There was like 5 crates of Miller, 120 bottles of Miller just stacked on top of each other.
At one stage, it was probably about 15 boxes of Miller just because it's too cold, man. We were living there during the winter and it was like -3. It was too cold to go out and throw them out.
And then that film came out, The Secret of Kells. The Secret of Kells is it's fucking cold.
Yeah, Kells is cold.
But I remember in Saints Row 2, we were broke. We had no money in the game, and we found a little arcade, like slot machines. We kept picking up the slot machines and baiting them off people's heads and picking up the hundreds of dollars.
You pick up anything like fire hydrants and shit and just mill them at people.
We went into crouch mode and we were looking like the statue of
Atlas.
Atlas.
The stalks you prey. Do you remember that shit?
And picking up the money.
It was like a solitary predator. The gangster stalks his prey and then just fuck the trash can at them.
Then picking up the money out of that body trying to save him for the gun.
Bits, I remember that, yeah. He'd just be creeping in crouch mode. Oh, it was funny,
Creeping in crouch mode, that's a good name for an indie band.
Creeping in crouch
Creeps
mode.
in crouch mode.
It is actually, isn't it? There we go. Creeping in crouch mode. Okay.
Well, you're 1 out of 2 so far. You have 9 more points to get.
I'm sick I actually didn't get it though. Bollocks, that was the first one.
The next one has no bonus point because the cheat is pretty self-explanatory. Human gun noises.
Human gun noises?
Human gun sounds.
Oh fuck, man, I don't know this one, or do I?
It's either A, Time Splitters Future Perfect, B, 007 The World Is Not Enough, C, Borderlands 2, or D, Doom 2. No one explained.
I don't think I played any of those games. Did I? What was the first one?
Time Splitters Future. Time Splitters 3.
Did we play that?
No. I went to buy it and the fucking you found GameStop said nah. You're not right
I played a bit of The World Is Not Enough actually, but I don't remember no fucking human. I bet you it's gonna be that one.
Do you know what do you know what it is?
What?
It was a cheat code. And it replaced all noises in the gun with a man going bang 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 pew 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 pew.
Oh really?
So everything, every gun, not just your gun, every gun in the game went.
It'd be multiple.
It's just going pew 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 pew.
It rings a bell, yeah. Like I see, it sounds something about it is ringing a bell in my head. You know what I mean? But I cannot for the life of me. The only game I fucking played of them was The World Is Not Enough. But you told me a lot about Borderlands.
Borderlands 2, yeah.
You told me but it's not that. It can't be that. It's definitely not that. Is it The World Is Not Enough?
You're asking me, man.
Well, that's the only game that I played. What was the last one?
Doom 2.
No, I didn't play Doom 2.
You should listen to me and Steve's podcast on it. Bitta Bants episode 3.
I did though. I did.
Plug in.
But I had, like I said, I learned more about Doom in that podcast than probably my whole life.
Did you?
Yeah, man, because I never played it. Like I played the original Doom.
Yeah.
And it was just too fast. I was like, fuck this.
It's the same thing with more guns, and 2 more guns and more weapons.
Pretty much so. I hadn't got patience for Doom.
You still have your lifelines?
I don't want to use them early, you know what I mean? I'm trying to save them.
Till what, the end?
Till a fucking harder
what if you know?
Right,
you don't know this one?
50-50 on
50-50.
Yeah, because I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna use probably Wardy as my phone friend.
Just remember that.
They better be up.
The thing is, though, we put the babies to bed. So, 50-50?
Yeah.
Right, you use your 50-50. The two options left are
Right.
Time Splitters, Future Perfect, and Doom 2.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you think it's going to be?
I bet you it's fucking Doom.
It's up to you, man. Pick what you think. It go and replace all noises in the game. It's a cheat code to replace all noises in the game with bang, bang, bang. It's not a mod now, it's a cheat code. These are cheat codes, not mods.
Yeah, but it could be... See, so. I don't know. It could be either one. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. Right, I'm just going to have to go... Wait. It sounds like Time Splitters is more of a quirky game. Whereas Doom is more of a... Like a fucking just straight up blast.
It is.
Blast your ass more. But that still doesn't fucking help, you know what I mean? Because it's guns now, you know, it's like I could still see Doom doing that, you know what I mean? Doom? But would they? I don't know, because Time Splitters is more quirky and stuff like that, I'm gonna go with them.
You know what Time Splitters? You wanna lock that in?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in, Time Splitters.
Boom, Wes, that is a second point.
Oh yes, thank fuck. But it's right, like, just because it's that kind of a cheat code suits Time Splitters more, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah.
I never played number 3. I went to buy it when it came out, and the fella in GameStop said, "No, you're under 18."
Fuck off.
Swear to God. So
man,
he stopped me.
There's no worse when that happens.
And it was that fella.
It's a game.
It's that annoying little prick that works down there that everybody knows in the sanctuary one. The one who works in GameStop down there, in our GameStop.
He's probably he's going to listen to this
Fuck
now.
him. No one likes you. We were all at the...
He hates you.
We were all at the midnight open. We were all at the midnight open at Black Ops. And basically was like, everybody calm down, and everybody stop having fun in the shop. Everybody stop having fun in the shop. We'll all go home and we play zombies.
Man, the whole shop was stinked out weird.
I always skipped the queue anytime we went up. It's bad.
That was crazy that night, man. Yeah, that was good crack though. We saw everybody we knew from Ballybun.
I know.
I was like, what's the crack? Oh, what's up? You get Black Ops? Yeah. You know the Louie later.
Were you there for the
everybody's PlayStation friends list got twice as big after that night, man.
Were you there for the GTA 5 night?
Which GTA 5 night?
GTA 5.
When it came out?
Yeah, the PS3 one.
Yeah.
The line went down past fucking KFC. Was there waiting for the game line, and it was down past the Atari. Was the line.
Where did you get your one?
Omni.
I don't know if I got mine. Where did
I walked in, yeah. Walked up to the line, and Anja was there, and he just grabbed me and said left. Then I was saying Carter, and he grabbed me and left me. I literally skipped both queues and got him straight away.
I can't remember where I got mine now, actually.
Oh,
I don't know, but yeah, I just remember the fucking shop was busy.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, that's when it went to that Red Dead might be like that. Let's go to GameStop for Red Dead.
Man, did you watch the video that I sent?
Which?
Yeah, fucking Brandon Jones from Easy Alloys talking about how he got to play the game for 2 hours.
Oh no, I haven't seen that yet.
We might touch on it. I'll tell you a few things.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing for you. One of the funniest things that came out of a Red Dead 2 episode.
What?
Horse testicle physics aren't actually real. No.
What do you mean? Like, because of what that dude said about the horse balls?
When you go to the cold, the horse's balls shrink. And they expand when you go to the desert.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh man, it's something they're all
reporting on. They put the physics into the horse's balls.
Horse balls.
Are you for real?
Swear to God. You know that's what horse balls into? Like. Yeah, Tesco put in their meat a few years back as well.
Yeah, Burger King admitted to it too. I don't give a shit. Horse is nice.
But touch on it. I'll say a few things, man, because I know there's no footage, it's just talking about it, and I was like going, oh, like I'm gonna say a few things about it when we get there, right? Yeah. And you're gonna be like, no way. You're literally gonna. I know. I can see how your face is gonna go because it's right up your fucking alley.
What?
Just what you do in the game, right?
In which game?
Red Dead 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right, hang on. You're confusing the fuck out of me.
Let's back to the game. Back to the game.
Go back to it now.
Cheatcode 3. You have 2 points. You've 8 more to go, and we're only on question 3. And there's others with bonus points too. You're still in the game, Liz. You're still in the game.
I'm still in the game.
You got the crowd outside going mad.
So I got, two out of 3 points there.
Yeah, not bad.
That's alright.
Could be better.
Fuck you. What do you mean?
There's a parallel universe where you got 3 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
There's another universe where you're me and I'm you.
Yeah.
And there's another universe where we're Louise and Wendy out The Sims.
And there's another universe where my cup of tea isn't empty.
It's a fucking hint, isn't it?
It's hint, Louie. No, listen.
We'll pause that because I'm having the kettle boiling in the background.
No, we'll take a break in the oil or whatever.
Right.
Let's get on. Let's do this.
Password 3. Fighting cars. This is a bonus point.
Fighting cars?
Fighting cars.
Fighting cars?
Yes. Fighting cars.
Okay.
A. Tekken 3. B. Enter the Matrix. C. Dead or Alive 2.
I think I have this already.
D. Saints Row.
I think it's the Matrix. Wait, which Matrix game?
Enter the Matrix.
Enter the Matrix.
Ghost and...
What's
her name? Naomi. Is that, no, what's her name?
Naomi, yeah. Naomi and Ghost.
Niobe.
Or Niobe. Sorry, Niobe and Ghost.
Will Smith, man.
It wasn't bad, but it was still shit.
We want to be Neo. We want to Neo, lads. Don't give me a shit fucking game.
That was the part that
the only decent fighting part in the game was your boxing Trinity around.
There's a fucking... game should have gotten to the tournament that we did in the last fucking...
Enter the Matrix.
Oh man, that was a savage game.
Have you gone back and played it?
No, actually. But it was still a savage game. No, actually, from what I remember,
from what you remember. Go back
it was pretty decent.
But then again, that did fall into the criteria what this thing was about.
Yeah, but like, it was good combat in it.
Go back and play it again, so I went back and played it.
Oh, fuck. Don't say that to me now.
Oh, jeez, man.
It's good memories of that game.
I know. Keep the memories, but don't ever go back to it. Just keep the memories. Keep the memories.
Right, but fighting cars...
It's aged like bad milk instead of fine wine.
Wait, is fighting cars Tekken, actually?
Now, this is the bonus round as well, so we'll go into what the cheat code does.
Yeah, it just turns into characters into cars, I think.
Tekken 3.
That's what I have in my head.
So lock one in.
Tekken 3, because I think that's the one with Jin Kazama and all, isn't it? Jin and Devil Jin and...
That's all.
The introduction to Devil Jin is Tekken 3, I think.
I don't know, it's been a while.
I think it is, but that was one of the coolest ones, because they had that...
It's a pretty meaty roster.
The character Hwarang,
yeah.
he came in.
That's a pretty meaty roster.
One of my favourites, him and Law. I always go with the Bruce Lee character.
It's a pretty meaty roster as well, because remember we used to have it, and anytime you finish the game with a character, I know you saved the game.
Yeah.
And you don't remember, you could check out if you opened the disc and you went to your memory card. Your memory card always said who to use next to unlock the next thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, so my Tekken 3 card file was always left with use Brian, capital letters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I always tell you who to use next.
Brian, remember that dude? His video was savage. And do you remember the video when you cleared the game with arcade mode with him and he's like takes on the fucking army and he rips the head off the
because I never used Brian.
Did you not?
No, because that's what Yoko said. You
never used him? He was badass.
I never got to the end of using him.
He was savage, he was, man. He was a good character, I liked him.
Tekken 3 is a pretty meaty game for I remember, so there's a lot of characters in
that game was, I really enjoyed that game.
That's the Tekken that's on the
that was
PS
my
Mini.
favourite Tekken.
That's the one that's coming out in the Mini.
Oh, okay. Well, mind you now, I stopped playing it after 3, I think it was.
But, pretty good game.
I never really played the other ones.
So, what are you locking in?
Fighting cars, I like...
Now,
I
if
have
you'd
a
like...
feeling it turns the characters into cars or something. That rings a bell as well, like, you know what I mean? I think that was in Tekken.
Do you want me to do you want to see what the bonus is first, or...?
No, well, you can't do that.
That's your third lifeline, right? That's your third lifeline.
What?
You can, before unlocking and answering, you can listen to the bonus.
I can see what the bonus is.
Yeah.
Right, so that's one life. That can, and I can only do that once. Right?
Yeah, so that's your 3 lifelines, right?
Okay, that's a good rule.
Okay, on the spot, making the game up.
But I don't know if I'm going to use that.
Yeah, no, but you know what's here. Because the last...
I'm kind
let you know, the last 5 are all bonus questions. So give me a heads up for that, okay?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of confident that I think it is Tekken. Because I kind of have a little bit of a flashback in my head of cars fighting like in Tekken.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll lock it in as Tekken 4.
Lock it in as Tekken 3?
Tekken 3, yeah.
Boom. So, for the bonus point...
Oh, wait, you tell me after this.
For the bonus point, does fighting cars unlock one of the following?
Okay.
A destruction derby type game where cars start milling each other. A Hot Wheels type game where you throw 2 cars towards each other at extremely fast speeds, like a game of chicken.
Yeah.
Or 2 humanoid cars fighting each other in a side scroller.
It has to be that one. Yeah, if it's there, then it's that one. Because that's the memory I have. It is. I have a picture in my head of 2 fucking cars fighting because I remember it, man.
You do?
Yeah.
And what game was that?
And I could be completely wrong.
And what game was that in?
Tekken 3. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right about the cheat. But it was in Enter the Matrix.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, that's where I had the visual of fucking...
Oh, I could see
they're like Transformers, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But they were just wheels boxing each other like in a boxing stance and all that.
That's what it was, yeah. But I don't know why I had it in my head then it was Tekken.
One of those weird
I just muddled shit up.
One of those weird things you unlocked in the hacking
I got all
minigame.
flashback memories of Tekken 3 and all the games that I played there in the once. Well, bollocks. I'm sick now. I keep getting those mixed up.
I've renamed the following cheat because it's just a complete giveaway. But it's a famous cheat, okay?
A famous cheat, what?
Yeah. Well, you're going to find it now. I've renamed it.
Oh, wait, are we moving on?
Yeah. Do Do you want to move on?
So what did I get there? Hang on.
You got 1 point.
So
You got the cheat right.
4 points?
You're on 3 points. The
Three
fuck out
fucking
of here.
points? Daddy? Ah, fuck you,
You're
Louie.
on the 4th question.
What?
You're on the 4th question.
Oh, well, that's not bad. Right. Yeah, okay.
You
I'll
can get
take that.
If you get every other question right from here on out, you win.
Okay, I'll take my fuck you back.
Yeah.
Until I get frustrated again.
You did this last time you were around with Joe. Oh, fuck you.
So what? I'm passionate, okay?
Sorry, brah.
Right.
Cheatcode 4.
Let's go. Cheatcode 4.
This is the Bitta Bants placeholder for it, and I'll say what the real cheat is at the end. Unknowingly killing yourself.
Unknowingly killing yourself.
This is what this cheat does.
Is it cheat?
You will unknowingly kill yourself.
What?
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 Is it A, Tomb Raider 2? B, Jack and Daxter? C, World of Tanks? Or D, Command and Conquer?
Unknowingly killing it is...
You unknowingly kill yourself.
Why don't now... I could be completely fucking muddling this shit up again. But for some reason, I have it in my head that's Tomb Raider.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a cheat...
Then why?
That you just died, was it? Did you just kill yourself? Like,
That's you unknowingly kill yourself with cheat, yeah.
I think was it like...
I
don't know, man. I'm not too sure.
Well, lock it in, go with your gut instinct.
Well, what the other games? Command and Conquer I played.
Command and Conquer, World of Tanks, and
kill
Jack and
yourself
Daxter.
for Command and Conquer, like you could, I suppose, but like it's not the same type of game. You know what I mean? Compared to Tomb Raider.
Hey man, I didn't make the quiz, man. I just made the quiz.
World of Tanks, I didn't really play, so I know for a fact it's not that. What was the other one?
Jack and Daxter.
I didn't. I think Dana, my little sister, played that, but I must probably. I know the game, you know what I mean, but I didn't play. Yeah. So I don't think, and I'm pretty sure you can't kill yourself in Jack and Daxter. Like it's kind of a kid's game, like, do you know what I mean?
It's actually pretty dark at times, but yeah.
But it's like trying to put it into Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, you know what I mean, or something like. Just kill yourself, fucking Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Blows his head off. The little mask is just there looking at him. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know how Spyro do it. I don't know.
I never played it. His tail went down the Charmander.
Thinking of ways to kill themselves. Yeah, I'm going to lock in Tomb Raider.
Sorry. Spyro hanging from a noose in the Dragon's Castle.
Oh shit, man. That's dark. That's fucking dark.
Right, what are you locking in?
I'm locking in Tomb Raider.
You'd be completely right to do that. Because the cheat is known as the naked Lara cheat.
What?
Tomb Raider 1, it was a urban myth that there's a cheat code you can put in to make Lara nude.
Why? So it's like a load of squares, man.
So you want to see those big fucking...
Big square titties.
Those big double G triangle titties.
Big fucking 600 megabyte MB fucking things. Look at the megabytes on them. What the fuck weirdo would want to type in that cheat, man?
Horny kids.
In fairness though, I do remember as a kid in Metal Gear Solid there was that little pervy thing you could do with that one Meryl
doing the push-ups and then she comes out
and then
with
you come back and she's in her jock.
Yeah, that's
like, why the fuck? Well, in fairness, it's Japanese.
Well, some of that game as well.
Japanese are crazy, man.
And how would you find Meryl?
The best way possible.
How would you find her later on in the game?
What?
You have to look at first-person view at her arse, and you have to look at all the soldiers' arses. But Meryl walked.
Yeah.
Meryl
that's how you figure out who it is.
I'm doing air quotes. Walked like a woman.
Yeah, she shaked her hips more.
And when you looked at her arse, went ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. But
that's Japan, man.
In Tomb Raider 2, the naked Lara cheat was put out by the developers, and when you put it in, Lara literally exploded into pieces like a Lego fucking
really?
man.
So I was taking the piss to basically say shame on you.
And as soon as you put it in, literally just went arms and legs everywhere.
See, those motherfuckers knew.
That's why I call it. That's why we named it. They're called the naked Lara cheat. What would it be in?
Okay, well I wouldn't have had a clue about what it does if there was a bonus there.
Right. But so, you got it anyway.
Well, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory, isn't it? So, there was no bonus there, was there? No. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
So, question 5, just a halfway point for this quiz.
Okay.
You're 4 points in. If there was no bonus points...
Wait, I got the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
So that's 4?
It's on 4, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on 5 now, sorry, yeah.
If we were just going on questions alone, you're a perfect score so far. So, the quick cheat is UFO abductions. Is it
destroy all humans?
A.
Is it there?
A.
Is it there?
Borderlands. B. XCOM 2. C. Castlevania. Or D. FIFA 2000.
Destroy all humans isn't even there.
No.
Okay, what then? The cheat was what? Sorry, man.
You weren't even fucking
I
listening.
know.
You
I was
motherfucker.
pretty
I
confident
knew it.
that Destroy All Humans was going
Oh,
to
you
pop up
fucking
there,
knew
so
it.
I didn't really. I was like, no, I know this one. Fuck you.
Is it A, Borderlands,
Yeah, Borderlands.
B, XCOM 2,
XCOM.
C, Castlevania, or D, FIFA 2000?
FIFA 2000. Alien abductions?
UFO abductions.
UFO abductions. Imagine if fucking using FIFA now, watch. Just random players off the pitch just lifted. What the fuck is going on, lads? That'd be a great cheat, man, in that game. Imagine it. I'd be sick now if it is, isn't it?
Would be, wouldn't it?
Because I'm actually... You're fucking... I know. It is, isn't it? You cunt. Man, it is, isn't it? Hold on. I don't know, because I actually didn't play much of these games either.
Oh, man. It's not download XCOM 2 when it was free.
I have XCOM 2 in my library, I just haven't got stuck into it yet. But my cousin Daniel, he plays it. And it does look pretty good. And you were telling me a lot about it, the customization and stuff.
Yeah, you're my top player at the moment, isn't it? You got your nickname.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Top Shelf.
Top Shelf.
Makes sense because you're the sniper and you have death from above as your perk. So anytime you're above, you do extra damage. So like Top Shelf, sniper on Top Shelf.
Yeah.
You and Wardy, my snipers. Ward's Alpha, you're Top Shelf. I'm Hijack. Megan's Wolverine. Charlie's Crush. Or Crash.
What does the game generate these?
Just randomly, yeah. You can rename it if you want, but I just like leaving the nicknames.
Yeah.
And then I have all our weapons is named after our PSN names, but instead of like where there's letters, I can put numbers.
They call me Top Shelf, board, yeah.
Top Shelf.
Top Shelf.
Mort actually got Devil Dog. Which is Mort Dog.
Morty Dog.
Devil Dog, yeah.
Suits him. You devilish bastard, you Morty.
Wow.
We love you, Mort. Right, so
Borderlands, XCOM 2, Castlevania, or FIFA.
I wasn't really into it though.
The NES
Was
game?
it the foot? No. Well, then it's the second one I played. I
The
played
NES
one of
game?
them where it's just like, I think it was like a demo. Or
You're thinking of Lords of Shadows, like the 3D game?
It kind of, it was like, it was definitely Castlevania, I think.
Was it 2D or 3D?
Or was it Wolfenstein?
Two completely different games.
I know. No, it was like a hacking slash. Like,
Yeah, was it a
thing,
3D?
like God
like,
of War.
Yeah, that's the Lord of Shadows.
That was Castlevania, yeah.
Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No,
It
that's not.
wasn't
It's
great,
not.
like.
It's not really good Castlevania.
Well, I did. That's the only one I played. And I don't know about any cheats in that one.
Yeah. That'd be one of those games that you pay for cheats.
UFO?
Yep, UFO abductions. I looked down and be writing there and...
I'm going to go with FIFA because of the reaction you gave me, you fucker. I bet you it is.
FIFA?
And for some reason, I don't know, but it rings a bell again.
Lock it in? You lock it in?
in.
Boom, it is FIFA.
Yeah, why did I...
So, this
that
cheat
image I had of players lifting off the pitch.
It's literally what it is.
Yeah,
it's a cheat code where you put it in, right? And when you play the game, there's a little... like a beam of light on this, like a UFO beam, like a circle of light. So you play the game, but you have to avoid the beam of light as well. Oh. And anytime a player goes into it, a little cutscene happens them going, like looking left and right, and they go whoop up into the air, and then the game continues.
That I actually have no idea about that. Yeah. Why, I don't know where I got the image from. I must have seen it somewhere. I don't know, man. But like, fuck it, I got it right.
Well, good game for a good cheat for FIFA.
There's no bonus on that one.
No, what does the UFO abduction cheat do? We're down to the final 5. We're on the next page. All these are bonuses.
Oh.
Remember, you only got to get 5 more.
Shit.
You only get 5 more.
Only 5.
And you still have 2 lifelines.
I'm halfway. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
You can still phone a friend, and you still got. You can see what the bonus thing is before locking in.
Getting there. Hold out for me, people.
This is the last cheat code.
What?
This is the last cheat code.
This is the last cheat code.
Everything else after this
passwords.
Everything else is gonna be passwords.
Okay, right.
The last cheat code is silly shooting. Silly shooting. Is it A, GoldenEye 64? B.
But like when you say cheat codes, do you mean like buttons?
Up, down, left, right, X, B, Y.
And you didn't put GTA one in.
Well, you know what they are.
I know. Still. Well, I don't know all of them. You could have found like a rare one. I can't remember the jetpack one. I really can't.
Well, but you know, but it's GTA. You know what I mean? Like, it's asking you game names. I'm not asking.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you were going like I was expecting.
There was things
one of the
like
questions to be the actual what's this cheat code? You know what I mean?
Well, that's what this bonus. So this will be in all these as well. So
yeah.
So
right.
Silly shooting.
Silly shooting.
Is it A, GoldenEye 64? B, Perfect Dark? C, Die Hard Trilogy? Or D, Medal of Honor?
Oh,
silly shooting.
Which Medal of Honor?
First one on the PS1.
They were fucking class, man.
Or remember another. It's not really a cheat code. It's an Easter
egg.
Don't
ruin it for me actually, because I was expecting you to go lower.
No, there's another like. It's not a cheat code. It's like an Easter egg. So if you put the controller down and the attract screens are, you know what a track screen is? We call them demos.
A track screen.
So if you don't touch this pad and then a video plays.
Oh yeah.
That's called a track screen. It's
okay.
In arcades, in arcades, it attracts you to the cabinet.
Yeah.
So we call them demos.
Yeah.
So after the first attract demo plays, and it's just like the game. It goes back to the menu. If you leave it again, a really funny German like infomercial plays. Like, do you want to fight the German army? And
is this on Medal of Honor?
Yeah, and it's people holding grenades and throwing them wrong, and it's all wacky and all. Like, it's a little secret thing. If you just didn't touch the pad for 5 minutes, you got to see this little funny clip.
So did you just give me the answer to that one?
Oh no, this is a separate fucking thing.
Hang on.
The cheat code
is it though, Louie?
I just said you don't touch the pad.
Yeah.
Cheat code is silly shooting.
But I actually do. When you said Medal of Honor, that rang a bell, because I think it's something to do with it makes the NPCs do fucking funny shit. I don't know. I have that in my head. But what was the other game again? There was another one. GoldenEye. Perfect Dark and Die Hard Trilogy. It could be. I think it's between GoldenEye and Medal of Honor.
Okay. You've no more 50-50, so you can't.
Is there a bonus to this?
There is.
Well, I'm gonna use my thing on this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I have that. Give me that shit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, give me that. I'm going to use
that one. So before locking in, I'm going to let you know what the bonus things do.
Okay.
Does the cheat code do either 1, makes enemies shoot you from underneath their legs? Does it make the enemies shoot you bending over backwards?
Bending over
like
backwards.
A reverse crab type thing?
Yeah.
Or 3, do enemies spin around in circles and try to shoot you?
Can I answer the bonus question now?
If you'd like to, yeah.
Get that point?
Well, yeah, but you know what the bonus is now.
Quick snatch point one in my head. I think it's the circle one, spin around in circles.
Okay.
I'll lock that one in.
Locking that in? Do you want to lock the other thing in? Or do you want to wait?
Yeah, well, I have to wait until to know if I got that one right, you know what I mean?
Well, you didn't.
Fuck off, did I not? Bollocks. Shit. Okay, right. Well, then it's either the other 2 answers. It's either they're bending over backwards or shooting through their legs. So it has to be shooting. I think it's shooting through I think it is shooting.
Well, you got it wrong. So
I know, but I can't pick that now. So I'm just gonna go with Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
That's wrong for wrong.
Fuck.
It's Die Hard.
Die Hard. What?
Yes.
Die Hard was on that list.
Die Hard Trilogy.
Bollocks. I was so focused on Medal of Honor and GoldenEye, man.
It was in between them. It was on the it was on Die Hard 1. Literally, the lads
sleeping bag
when the enemy seen it, they turned their backs to it and then bent underneath their legs and shooting between their legs at you.
Well, to be honest, I actually don't even remember that in that game, and I did play I played the shit out of that game too. But I never used that cheat.
Didn't age well. Keep your memories.
No, I know that one.
Keep your memories.
You can't see, because I remember it. You can't even see it. Yeah, the draw
distance
is so bad, man. They shooting you from miles away. You can't even see where they are.
Yeah.
Just standing there getting hit with bullets. Going, what the fuck? Where is he?
You were on 5 points. We are on to the password stage.
That's the first one I just fucked up completely.
So, number 7. The passcode is TREXME.
TREXME. Oh, that rings a bell. That rings a bell. I know this one.
TREXME.
Tricks me.
Is it an A, Need for Speed 2, B, Ridge Racer 2, C, Forza 2, or D, Gran Turismo 2?
Oh, it's between Ridge Racer and Gran Turismo, I think. Because they're the only 2. I didn't really play much of Need for Speed or Forza. I played Ridge Racer. Actually, that was a good... I forgot about that game, man. That was actually a pretty good game.
One of them, I think 4 is on the classic. That's coming out.
What was the other one?
Need for Speed 2, Ridge Racer 2, Forza 2, Gran Turismo 2.
Gran Turismo. I played that one as well, I think, yeah.
I remember doing
I had a Gran Turismo game. Was it 2? I think
it was 2 was the 2 disc. So you had A license on one disc, or B license on the other disc.
Yeah. M-E-T, and it unlocked, I think it was like, oh shit, it unlocked all the tracks. I think the race tracks or something, wasn't it?
What you think, is it?
I think it did. Hold on, mate.
Well, I'm going to start speaking because I'm looking at the... sorry, you keep thinking because I'm looking at the...
P-R-E-X, just a
it's
lot
just a load
of
of...
thinking
It's
going on,
like the podcast is flatlining what we're thinking.
Right, okay, right. I'm going to speed it along now.
No, take your own time.
I played a lot of that Ridge Racer game. I remember
I'll just sing a song while we're waiting.
And that wasn't a bad game, but Gran Turismo. Go with Gran Turismo.
You're going with Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Lock it in. Lock it in, baby.
Yeah.
You're fucking wrong.
Ah, bollocks!
What are you doing? What are you doing in the house?
What was it, Ridge Racer? Was it? Or was that either one? I bet it was neither of them. Just tell me, will you? Come on, you fucker. Yeah, please tell me.
I'm looking down at the answer, actually. It was Need for Speed 2.
Need for Speed 2?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Man, I'd fucking...
There was a bonus point.
Why did you even put racing games in this shit? You know I don't like racing games.
Yeah, do I. Come here. Not fair, was it not good?
You fucker.
They're all twos. Was that not a good selection? They're all twos. I had to
what, the racing games?
Think about it. When I make it.
Yeah, but I don't play when
I make this list up, I had one answer. I had to think of 3 other games to put in.
Act as a mechanic, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking car person.
For the bonus point, did TRDXME do one of the following?
Okay.
Which of the following did it? Because it did one of this.
Bonus, yeah.
Did it 1, unlock bicycle mode? 2, unlock dinosaur driving? 3, unlock total extreme mode?
Total extreme mode, TREX fucking ME, total extreme, it has to be.
You lock in whatever you want?
Yeah, it's total extreme mode.
I made that up.
Oh, fuck off.
If I were to pronounce...
Man, you're an asshole. Why did you do
pronounce
that?
It. TREXME.
TRE, total...
Just pronounce it.
R.
Just pronounce it all as one. What would you say?
Trex me.
Okay. What if you look at it?
Backwards.
T-Rex me.
T-Rex me. Dinosaur driving, you motherfucker.
They gave you a big dinosaur.
Just cost me a point.
They gave you a big that's the whole point of it. They gave you a big dinosaur that had no moving brains when you pressed the horn and made dinosaur noises.
Oh, you asshole.
Come here, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good, but
I'm making all these
you
up.
knew I'd fuck that one up, man.
Okay. The next pass count. You still have to get 5.
And how many do I have a chance? That's what I mean. I've only got 4 left now.
There's 6 points left, you need to get 5.
Oh, bollocks. Right.
So
we're hanging in there. I'm getting this.
You still have found a friend. Probably is somebody on one of these.
You have found a friend actually.
There is somebody you could ring, and I'll let you know when you could use this one, right?
What?
I'll let you know when you should use your phone a friend. I won't tell you who to ring because
Why?
I know somebody who you can ring will know this cheat that's coming up. Not this one, the next one, okay?
Well, yeah, hang on now.
Just hang on. Come here.
You fucked me over already now. I don't trust you.
Hey man, I didn't make the quiz, man. I just made it.
Hey man, I didn't make the quiz, man.
I just made it, man.
Shut up, you. You fucking did. You knew it.
The next passcode is GODZILLA.
Godzilla.
Is that in
Gojira.
A?
What?
That's with the accent.
Gojira. No, but yeah, it sounds stereotypically Japanese, but believe it or not, Gojira is the Japanese word for Godzilla. For all you people listening out there, fun fact: Gojira.
There is your
Gojira.
Japanese.
Japanese.
This is your Japanese lesson for
That's
today.
the word for now. I should look that up, but I'm pretty sure now it is. No, it is. Gojira is the Japanese word for Godzilla.
Well, konnichiwa,
that's
bitches.
where that came from.
Well, it is Godzilla in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, Cossacks 1, Railroad Tycoon.
Oh, God, I think Railroad Tycoon. No, I only played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Railroad Tycoon.
Command and Conquer, Cossacks or Age of Empires.
Yeah.
These
are the
choices. I played Age of Empires. I'm pretty sure there's no Godzilla cheat in that.
Okay.
I played a lot of that.
You have played a lot of that.
Cossacks, I played a lot of that too. I played, but I never used cheats in Command and Conquer ever. So I actually don't really know any of the cheats in Command and Conquer. So I'm gonna go with Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer.
Yeah.
Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer. Can I just check the Command and Conquer? Wait, that's a point.
Ah, yes. Fuck you. Fuck you. Even when I get points, I'm saying fuck you now, right?
No, there's a bonus, of course. Did this password? Which of the following did this password unlock?
Okay, right.
1. Spawn Godzilla.
I have a feeling it's pretty. That was it might be a
2.
So.
Unlock Japanese voices.
Oh, hence the Godzilla thing. Okay.
3. Unlock an exclusive trailer for the 1998 Godzilla movie with an intro from Matthew Broderick.
You definitely made that up. You fucking... Yeah, at least that one was obvious. You fucking...
I
What an intro for Metro Brody.
I done this to Megan earlier on and she tried that one.
No way.
Sorry, I couldn't.
She
If I didn't laugh, would you have went for that? With the detail I put in, the 1998 Godzilla movie, with exclusive trailer with an intro from Patrick
If
Broderick.
you hadn't told me I made the other one up, and I could have fell for it. But like, why the fuck would that be in Command and Conquer?
An exclusive trailer.
Here's a free, buy this game. I don't know, but
Look, come here,
I have a feeling it's the
that would have been one.
Spawn.
Shit.
No, wait, sorry, Spawn Godzilla, or what was the other one?
Unlock Japanese voices.
Spawn Godzilla.
Japanese
I want
voiceover.
to just go with the obvious.
No, unlock Japanese voiceover.
Really?
Yes.
In Command and Conquer.
Yeah.
Conquer, sorry.
Command and Conquer, yeah.
Conquer.
Command and Conquers, as the people are doing now that they're dropping off the trees.
Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquers.
Remember Conquers?
Yeah,
We
look at
played
that.
Conquers as a kid with Lidl. And then you got people coating them in glue. I used to cheat.
Varnish.
Coated in glue, the thing was like a brick, man.
Up, down, left, right, bam!
Yeah, that was a life cheat. Life hack for Conquers. Glue.
Oh, man.
But so I got it wrong, did I?
You got the cheat wrong, so there's 4 points left, you need 4.
Ah.
Okay.
But then if I get this next one wrong, it's pretty much over.
Well, we'll see. I might throw a doubler in for you.
What?
I might throw a doubler in for you. Give you a
That's
chance.
only some
Okay.
sort of, I don't know, yeah.
9. BIG DOG.
Big dog.
A. SimCity 2000.
Okay.
B. Railroad Tycoon 3.
Never played it.
C. Nintendogs.
Never played it.
D. Goat Simulator.
I never played that one either. What was the first one?
SimCity 2000.
Did we play that? No, we only played
no.
up as far as The Sims 3 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Two.
SimCity. This is a city builder. that is.
Sims. Oh yeah.
SimCity 2000. Railroad Tycoon 3. Nintendogs. Or Goat Simulator.
Well, the obvious one
I'd
is
highly
probably
recommend-
fucking Nintendogs because it's big dog.
There is a friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, who
Played Goat Simulator an awful lot. I know this.
I
one. I think
got
you
this
just
sheet
gave
from.
it up to me already. Who was it?
there's a mutual friend. I can't tell you who it is,
Oh yeah.
but there is a mutual friend.
Why can't you tell me how am I supposed to fucking ring them then? If you can't tell me who it is, what do you mean? That's not fair.
You got one phone
I
call.
have to guess who the friend is
If
as
you
well,
don't
do
answer, if you don't answer, man,
Who was
I
it?
recommend you ring.
Who? Come on, will you fucking stop leaving?
I just say this fella would also tell you about Doom as well.
Steve Hibbets. Steve.
Yeah.
Really? I had a feeling you were going to say him. But did he play?
Steve Ibbets is the reason I know this cheat.
What were the games again?
SimCity 2000, Railroad Tycoon 3, Nintendogs, and Goat Simulator.
Well, he definitely wouldn't be the type to... I don't know, unless he does play Nintendogs in his spare time.
There's only one more question after this.
Steve,
I highly recommend you ring.
seems like the type that
This is the person you should
play
give a
all
phone
of
call.
those games except Nintendogs.
He'll give you 2 points.
But I could be wrong.
He knows it. He doesn't. I know he knows it, but it's
He's,
practice
man, he's
your
in walk in the morning, right? What time is it?
It's 10 to 11.
Where's my phone? Give us all my phone there. I don't... I don't know.
This will be gas. I'm going to check the WhatsApp and see
Right,
if
I'm
he's
ringing
on.
Steve. I'm ringing Steve.
going to check the
now.
WhatsApp and see if he's on.
Right,
Can you put him on
As
loudspeaker?
we speak, I have to put him on loudspeaker so everybody can hear what he says.
He was last online.
Right,
He was last online an hour ago.
on WhatsApp?
An hour and a half ago, yeah.
Okay, right, I have to ring him now on WhatsApp, so... This is me phone a friend thing. Right, for what? Repeat the question and the... What was it again? So I can inform
Big
Steve.
dog.
Big dog.
Oh, it should be really me saying it, shouldn't it? Hello, stay alive.
The obvious thing would be to... The obvious thing would be to that, or the obvious choice, sorry, I'm assuming is Nintendogs because it's a big dog. But I don't, like, again, it's never the fucking easiest one, is it?
Did I just throw that in,
So,
man?
right, yeah, I know you did, you bollocks. You stirring the pot.
Now, Chris Tarrant, man, he was the person to talk to the friend first, wasn't he?
Who?
In Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's like, hello, Steve, you're live, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What's
Yeah,
here
well
with me?
then you can do, you're going to have to inform Steve of the situation.
Right, he's on loudspeaker.
Why does it, why can't I ring him?
What?
Oh wait, here, sorry, yeah.
Well,
Okay,
just put on
it's
loudspeaker.
it's phoning.
Put him on loudspeaker. I'll just sit across now. See if he answers.
Put it up to the mic so I can hear him.
Yeah, we try to take him
Here
out.
we go, right. We're phoning Steve right now. Motherfucker better answer. Steve, don't leave me hanging. You bastard. Oh, he's not answering.
He's not answering, he's a
not
bogey.
answering.
He's a bogey.
Oh.
He's a bogey egg. Oh.
Did that ever happen on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No, because the people are waiting for the phone call.
Did they?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, to a voicemail.
Really? Those people actually knew they were going to get a phone call? How? If you're choosing your phone a friend at random?
You have 3 of them on
standby?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh, so the other two will be devastated when they don't get a phone call? Sitting by the window, waiting for Chris Starrett to ring. You never called, Chris. You never called.
Steve is not answering.
Steve's not answering. He's a no-go, man. We have to Steve, if you hear this now, you fucking let down, man.
Okay, I'll allow this. I will take a phone a friend.
No, we can't. I'm going to keep my phone. I'm just going to keep my phone a friend.
Oh, well, here's me offer. A counter offer.
Alright, this is deal or no deal now.
I'm going to take a phone a friend.
What?
And cancel it. And you can take back one of your other lifelines.
What?
You can bring back to life one of your other lifelines. You're 50-50 or listen to the bonus question first.
Or I could just try and phone somebody else.
Well, if you know anybody else.
I just feel like we shouldn't be changing the rules this far in.
Well, I'm just letting you know, man.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Because phone a friend at 10 to 11 in the night is probably a bit bogey.
It's grand, like. It's alright, like, I don't know.
I love how you're just like stalling the ball, waiting for Steve to text back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, just text me, Steve, will you? Come on. No, it's not happening. Okay, right, so just calling out my choice again. I'm going to have to plow on.
You going to plow on?
Yeah, I'm going to have to, man. Steve's not answering.
Okay.
I'm going to keep Wardy as a backup phone call for another answer because I'm pretty sure he probably won't know this one.
Well, definitely won't know this one. Big dog.
Joe Lynch. What about Joe Lynch?
I don't know. He's up in the morning. He definitely won't answer the phone.
Damn it. Lads.
SimCity 2000. Railroad Tycoon 3. Nintendogs or Goat Simulator.
I'm going to go with SimCity because I think Steve played that game an awful lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure. And I think it might be like a cheat where it makes the dogs in the city big or something. That's what I'm thinking of.
Did you ever play SimCity?
Okay, I could be wrong now. Now
you
you have me down myself. Okay, right. No, so the other ones were SimCity.
Railroad Tycoon 3, Nintendogs and Goat Simulator.
Oh, fuck it, man.
You can get rid of your phone a friend.
I'm going with Goat Simulator. Because Steve told me he was playing that, didn't he? Yeah, I'm going with Goat Simulator. Fuck it.
Locker room?
If I fuck this up though, I'm gone, am I?
Maybe. Locker room?
Man, I can't dwell on it too long. We have to move on.
So locker room?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
Right.
So what was it?
Well, it's a bonus.
Oh, there's a bonus. Oh, so, shit.
Oh, what game was it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you after.
Okay, right.
Come
on.
Because I'm nice. Okay. From here on out, there's 3 more questions.
Right.
Each one's worth double points.
Double points?
Yeah. So you're going to get the next 2 out of 3 right.
Well, don't make it too easy for me now.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got 6 points out, potential 7 in.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay, well then, yeah, make it easy for me. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't think about it that way.
Big dog. 1. Increase size.
Of dogs.
All I have here is increase size.
Okay.
2. Unlock.
I bet you fucking is Nintendogs now.
There's a 2. Unlock Clifford, the big red dog.
No. It's definitely not Clifford. Clifford dog.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm a Clifford.
Or there's a 3. Add $10 million to the player.
Oh, shit. That makes kind of more sense as well, big dog.
Oh.
I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm going to go with that one because it's the least of the $10 million to the player.
Correct.
Yes, that was...
It's a Railroad Tycoon 3.
So Railroad Tycoon, yeah, stands out than the other fucking big dog.
And if you put Fat Cat, you get 1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the point in that when you're just going to type in big dog all the time?
I think you just want enough money to just get the railroad going.
Oh, that's cat racism, man. You know what I mean? Well, I'm preaching equality for animals. Right.
Okay, you have 8 points.
8 points.
You're going to get 1 of these right.
These are fucking hard questions, man.
You're going to get 1 of these right, and then you win.
Oh, no, that's a bit too easy. Is it?
We're on the last question.
Of the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not too... Fuck that.
The final password is FANNY
Fanny.
Fanny. MAGNET.
Fanny Magnet.
Yes.
Fuck off. Are you having a laugh? The last cheat is Fanny Magnet.
Is this in?
Now, actually, for the viewers, I'm assuming that's the American Fanny.
Is it in?
That was hardly some young flip from Dublin made. I'm going to put in Fanny Magnet.
Is it in?
That as a cheat.
Is it in A?
No, Fanny as in behind the ass.
I don't know.
That's what Fanny means.
Is it in Duke Nukem 3D, Postal 2, BMX XXX, or Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
Oh Fanny Magnet, was that the name of the cheat?
Fanny Magnet.
Because I think I remember there was a cheat in Vice City that attracted just women walked around you or something like that. Was it something like that?
I don't know.
I think there was a cheat like that.
I don't know, man. I don't write the quiz. I just wrote the quiz.
Made all the female NPCs walk around you.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sure that was a cheat. The other games, what were the other games?
Duke Nukem 3D.
I didn't play that one.
Postal 2.
No, Time to Kill was the last Duke Nukem I played. That was PS1.
BMX XXX.
But that does make sense in that game because that game was pervy, man. That was it was cool, but like it was a fucked up game, like stripper pigs and all. Do you remember that shit? That was weird. Like what? When you think back,
I have a Duke Nukem keychain there. You press his head and it makes noises.
The world got taken over by pigs. Like it's like what?
I remember there's a head I have in there, and you press it and it says Duke Nukem quotes.
Yeah.
I did a read through years ago on Fair City. I took my keys out of my pocket and I went down. And
you say, I think I know.
It just went in and everybody said, "Look at that! You can see my dick from here."
Oh no! I just remember when you shot one of them in the face, you used to go, "Shut your hole." I was like, yeah, shut your hole.
Yeah.
Go around blasting everybody's head off. That game was violent, man.
You got 2 points. This and a bonus. You gotta get one of these right.
So I don't think it's Duke Nukem. Well, I could be wrong, man. You know what I mean? Because I didn't play that game. Mm-hmm. The second game?
Postal 2.
Postal? What's that?
Postal is this game where you can do anything. Like, it's the objective is go to the shop or do something standard. But
so it's like that Second Life shit on the
it's like you smoke crack, you can piss on people, you kill everything, you can yeah, it's a really
Gone Postal.
Yeah, okay, it's a really out there game, actually, like it's been banned and shit like that.
I go, what's that here actually? I'll go Postal on your ass, motherfucker. Says that on Friday. That's it, yeah. It's in Friday, yeah. The dude says it. I'll go Postal on your ass. That's what that means. Okay, now I get it.
BMX XXX or Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
BMX what?
BMX XXX.
Oh, BMX XXX. Oh, that could be that also could tie into that game. But I never played that game either. Shit, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to go with Vice City.
Vice City?
Because I have a memory of a cheat where I think I could be wrong. Could be a different game,
yeah.
But I have a memory of a cheat where the female NPCs just like kind of followed you.
Yeah. You locking her in?
They just followed you, yeah. Like yeah, I'm locking that in, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I bet you I'm fucking wrong.
Did you lock it in?
Lock it in.
Oh, well, you got 10.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, motherfuckers! In your face, Louie.
And for bonus points, does this cheat, just for bragging rights?
Yeah, so I got it right.
Does this cheat women attach to objects when they're shot?
When they're shot?
So when they die, it's a
like
fanny magnet. No, they get attached to whatever they shoot.
Oh, right. Is that actually? I don't know.
Women
doesn't matter if I get this one
Women
wrong,
don't fall over. Women follow the player.
Yeah, that's it. It's women follow the player.
Yeah,
it has to be. Yeah, boom.
You got 12 out of 17.
12?
Yeah, because bonus points.
Nice. Right,
that's been Bitta Bants, Cheatcodes quiz.
At the end by Louie, but still.
Yeah, you had a bit of crack.
That was good. Yeah, now I have to pick fucking topics. So people, help me out. You just have to help me out now. Pick a topic.
So for Bitta Bants 6, it's you, bro. You do what you want. You let me know.
Well, I just picked a topic. Like
you let me know what the topic is. You let me know if we need people, and then I'll have to figure out times and all
please,
that.
Like people, help me fucking out. Yeah, I'm not actually even joking. Like it'd be good to actually hear though responses from the viewers and stuff like that. Also, lets us people know that there's listeners. You know what I mean? So help us out there. If there's anyone that has a topic there by the end of the week. Message
by midweek.
Put it up on the post. When we share this,
you can put it up on the post.
When we share the podcast, yeah.
You can put it up on the brand new Facebook page that we're creating tonight.
Are you going to make that tonight?
Yeah, a Bitta Bants Facebook page.
That'll be made tonight. We're going to have our own Facebook page, so
you can
we'll be sharing away. Hopefully, you can like and share it away. But yeah, help me the fuck out, please, because I'm just stuck. I know I'm on the spot, but at least I have a week. But yeah.
So you know yourself, you can listen to this podcast everywhere. You have YouTube. We're gonna have Facebook now coming up soon. You can also catch us on Breaker, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts. Oh, there's so many that we're on. All links are always down below in the description of the video and on all any posts that you find this video on. We're also going to be on the Lemur app when I finally get that uploaded. I just haven't got back to it. Yeah, I haven't got back to it again. Just my own. Not doing it, but we'll get there. I think before we jump into our own, before we make ourselves a cup of tea and all that.
Hang on a minute now. Just let me revel in my fucking victory for a minute here.
I'm gonna plug first. let me just throw a few more plugs first, and we go back to it. Just to plug again that we're going to be streaming again come October.
Yeah, we're going to be live streaming.
Live streaming on twitch.tv/Bitta Bants.
Yeah, we have to tell people about that actually.
I've been saying it in the solos, I've been saying it in the notes.
But like...
I'm plugging it all the time,
I'm looking forward to that, man, yeah.
Again, Wes is playing Outlast. He's
Outlast. And
pulling his jocks up, tucking his socks in.
I do not do well with horror games, so it's going to be like watching fucking Scooby-Doo jumping into Shaggy's arms, man. Yoinks! You know what I mean? I'm telling you. But that was a bit. That was a high, wasn't it? I didn't even mean that.
I thought it was zoinks.
Oh, zoinks, is it? I thought it was yoinks.
Jankies.
Zoinks. It is zoinks. Doesn't matter, right? Fuck it. That's
anyway,
what it's going to
I have the camera as well on the PlayStation, so you're going to see me and Wes in the corner. You're going to see us jumping and jittering and shitting ourselves.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of new. I'm actually really nervous.
I'll have my phone up beside me on Twitch. I'll be able to read the chat while Wes plays. We'll have our headsets on. We'll be able to talk to you. We'll be able to chat to you. We'll be able to have a laugh with us. That's Wes playing Outlast. I'll be playing The Evil Within. Again, it's a blind playthrough for me.
I was talking to somebody about that game. I've heard good things.
Never played it. Wes never played Outlast. Also, if Wes finishes Outlast and he's still in the mood of jumping back in, the DLC is there.
Yeah.
Which is
for Outlast?
Pretty solid DLC.
Okay, well, I have to get through the first one first, man. I have to get through the game first. That's going to be tough. You have no idea. I'm going to be shitting myself, bro.
I told you the other day last week, at the other podcast, I'm thinking about doing another stream with 6 of us on the couch. A few drinks.
Oh, we're going to do it.
Monopoly.
We're going to do that.
Monopoly.
We're going to take the plunge.
But here's the thing. Monopoly.
Yeah, you can't. Really?
With a fast eye and...
Live streaming or recording?
Yeah, live stream.
You're going to live stream a game of Monopoly. Lads, we're playing Monopoly.
All of us watching us on the TV.
Who wants to see us play Monopoly?
On the TV. Having a drink, having a laugh. Drinking game, where you have to pay, that type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I found out a good drinking game for anybody who plays drinking games or looking for
people over 18.
Jenga, man. You remember? Yeah, obviously for people over 18. Drink responsibly. But anyway, yeah, but there was a good game. You meant another way we used to play Kings.
Yeah.
For anybody who knows Kings, that's grand. For anybody who doesn't, it's like a card game where each card has a rule applied.
And we won't say the rules because everybody has their own fucking rules to Kings.
There's so many different rules, but
so you can fight among yourselves.
It's basically a set of rules applied to the number of the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, somebody told me about Jenga, Kings in Jenga. So each block you take out.
Sorry, I typed Godzilla in
the... Yeah, man, sorry, but either way, each block you take out has a rule written on it.
Alright.
So you could, for example, you take out a block and it says shots, which means everybody has to do shots. You know what I mean? So that's a good idea.
What if you got the one that's dick butt?
Dick butt. We better fill people in on that.
And everyone knows what dick butt is. It's a big thing.
Yeah, I know, but like that's where we found it on the Jenga block.
Yeah, we had no idea what dick butt was. We found dick butt drawn on the back of a Jenga piece.
There was a picture of him. There was a picture of a dick butt
carved in with a fucking big word. I was just dick butt. We just
started shouting dick butt.
We had no idea who dick butt was. I've been filled in who dick butt is on Reddit now.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing even at the time, and then I was like, oh, that's a thing. Oh, cool. So yeah, right.
So yeah, we're streaming. Come October, we will let you know sooner. 2 streams a week. I don't know what days yet. As well as the podcast will still be going out.
2 streams a week, man. My heart is not going to take that.
Well, you're playing one, but you're going to watch the other.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I do one.
You'll be on when I'm playing. You, if you're up, if you still are up, you'll be on chat.
Yeah, cool. No,
hide me behind your hands.
Yeah, we're doing this. We have to do it.
Other potential streams.
We're not backing out now.
Me and Wes are still have to finish Beyond Two Souls, and when we do, you best believe.
Oh yeah, man!
We are going to stream Heavy Rain. And I'll be on controls. Wes will be on choices.
For any new listeners, the situation is that Louie basically controls the quick time reactions, and I make the decisions. Yep. So we have to be quick together. It's fucking first. It's tricky. No, turn left. No, turn right. Because I'm an indecisive fucker. Like,
my girlfriend will be joining us on that one.
Ah, sweet. Meg's gonna do it too.
So there's 4
cool.
characters. You're gonna take 2 each.
Grand.
And the story jumps between them all.
Yeah.
Like Until Dawn in Heavy Rain. Once a character dies, they're gone, and the story continues.
They're gone. And there's consequences.
And like the end of Wes's, without giving spoilers away to what happened like the end of Wes's Until Dawn, it was Until Gone. Because they all died.
Giving spoilers, yeah. For those who, I played Until Dawn.
You basically had to go. You lost one.
So basically, the options are you could end up saving everybody, or you could end up losing everybody. And I ended
up lost half
in one fell swoop, in one.
The very final choice. The very final choice you had.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, like, it was kind of like...
That gives it away.
But I didn't know what the final choice is.
In one stupid ass fucking decision, I lost like 4 or 5 people at once. And I
knew what was going to happen, and I stalled doing it, and you went, just do it. I was like...
I got so far, man, and I was chuffed, because I did what? I'd lost one person.
You lost one person at the very start.
one person at the start, and I made it the whole way, kept everybody alive, and then one motherfucker.
You unlocked even, like, people who you have no control over, you made them survive for that ending.
Yeah, I done really good things, like, you know, and then I just killed 4 people or something, and I was devastated. Oh man, you can't take that back. You know,
they have new. That's part now. They're making new games, and it's all a chronicle, like one anthology.
And that fucks with your emotions, though.
The new game is
really devastated.
Their new game is about people going down, deep diving into a shipwreck.
Oh really?
So imagine Until Dawn on the Water.
Oh, that's not your game for you.
No.
That is not a game.
No.
Yeah, that's actually, I think that is the game for you. Here's one for you to fucking stream.
I still won't touch fucking Subnautica yet.
Yeah, like
that's an open world underwater game.
Yeah, Louie was afraid to go swimming in San Andreas because he thought
afraid to go swimming and everything.
But then we found out there was nothing in the water.
I used to shit myself playing Oblivion to get the underwater breathing helmet. I used to go right.
Yeah,
even though I know there's nothing there, I'm like,
remember the giant mud crab?
Yeah, that's...
Louie just shuddered when I said it there.
Because it's not meant to be that big, and the thing's just going...
Was it Skyrim or Oblivion?
Oblivion.
Is it Oblivion? Yeah, you find it in Oblivion. There's these little creatures called mud crabs, and they're just like giant crabs, but they're only about knee high normally.
Yeah, well, this thing's...
There's one giant one. It's frightening, in fairness, when I found it too.
Because it just appears out of nowhere. It's like jelly, because it's not maybe that big.
It just comes
There's
up.
physics on it. But it's the same health as a mud crab.
It's still same, yeah, I was going to say, it's the same, it's as weak as a normal mud crab. You can just kill it in one hit.
I just want to fucking fast travel, man.
Yeah, you couldn't fast travel because of fucking mud crabs.
But that's the streams. Don't have anything else to plug for a bit of Bants. No. So we have a Facebook page that we're going to make.
Yeah.
Streaming, twitch.tv/Bitta Bants. You have youtube.com/Bitta Bants. That's here.
Feel free to share it away, people. When you want to get this out as much as possible, get as many viewers as audience, because we appreciate it, you know what I mean? It makes us feel good knowing that there's people listening. So
I'm not going to go into details yet because this was just said to me, so I'm not going to say names, not going to say anything, but I will say that I was approached by somebody yesterday about having chats about a recording studio.
Yeah, man, if we can get a studio,
so I'm not going to go into any more than that, but I appreciate that there's listeners, and
you
I
know
appreciate
who you are, if you're listening,
and that chat will be coming soon.
Yeah,
I already have my guest for that set up as well, and once that's finalised,
you'll hear more.
You're not a guest. You're with me.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
jeez,
man.
Bro.
You know that.
Nice one, man. Yeah, bro. That means a lot, man. Nice one.
Like, I always know, like, with me today and all that.
I'm Louie's Brendan Schwab. That's what I keep saying in reference to Joe Rogan. We're best friends like that, you know what I mean?
I run the podcast, but you're not a guest. Like, you're here. You know what I mean? Some days you won't be here, some days you will.
I'm always going to be on this. You know what I mean?
Some days you won't, but some days you will. It's up to whoever you are.
Yeah.
Like, would you been here for Doom?
Winning these tournaments.
Would you been here for Doom?
What?
Would you have been here for Doom?
Yeah, I would have.
Would you?
I wouldn't have had a fucking clue, but I would have been here for Doom. Like, I just felt that the reason why, like, one of the reasons why I didn't do it is because Steve's, I had to give it to Steve, you know what I mean? I had to pass that torch on. Steve's Doom expert, man, and I have no knowledge of Doom. So, like,
as well as
that's
that,
Steve's ball court right there.
As well as that, I want other people to come in as well as just you, so they get a taste for people. Like, there may be days when you're not in. And I don't want people. I don't want people to go.
Need other opinions as
shit!
well,
It's not Louie and Wes. I don't want to click out.
Yeah, but motherfuckers probably get sick of me as well. You know what I mean? Sick of that Wes EJ. Get him off. I'm sorry, people, but this is my opinion as well. Well, yeah, but it's always good to get other opinions on, man. Yeah. We have to get people on.
Exactly. Now, sorry, I'm trying to think of what else I had on top of my head there. Yeah, so that's all that. I'm gonna pause now again as usual. We only ever pause when it's me and Wes. I'm gonna boil the kettle and have a cup of tea. We're not an hour, are we? I think we have another hour in this. Do you have another hour?
Yeah, I could go, man. I could keep talking. Keep listening.
I think we go back to maybe Cheatcodes.
I'm still reveling in my victory.
We'll jump back to that as well. Oh, that's how I wanted to say. How did you find this?
It was deadly, man.
Did you enjoy this?
That was a good topic. Like I really enjoyed that one. That was good.
Now,
it was fucking hard.
This took me about half an hour to make. So I had a cheat code and I had the answer. I had to come up with 3 separate answers, and then I had to come up with 2 completely different things that the cheat code did.
Yeah.
Now I thought I did well with throwing off a totally stream out with the T-Rex one.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Fucker.
If I didn't laugh, I definitely would have got you with the exclusive trailer to Godzilla.
That was a good little throw off, though. That was well thought of.
Definitely would have got you. I thought it was funny as well that fanny magnet meant that women just attached the walls when you shot them.
Fanny magnet, yeah. What the fuck? I pictured that in my head and I was like, bang. What the fuck?
Like the nail gun mode in Hitman 2. But we'll get into that. We'll talk about them funny cheats next.
All the younger generation, if there's any younger generations now listening to that, the first time they hear fanny magnet, they're going to be like, what? Fanny magnet, eh?
But that's the thing though. Is that the Americanized version though? What it does?
Well, yeah, it is.
It attracts women to it.
Fanny magnet, yeah, because it means like ass magnet.
Is it though?
Well, that's what a fanny is in America.
I know though, but it's not like...
Your fanny. You remember that song? Shake you wear my fanny. I bet you loads of people sang that in their head as well. That's it.
Funky song.
What was that in?
Sabrina, yeah.
Teenage Witch.
It's getting a reboot.
Jesus, man. Really?
It's getting a dark It's like the original, I think it's like the comic version. Like the dark Netflix reboot, yeah.
That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd watch that.
Yes,
Sabrina, man.
Sabrina, man.
I watched that when I was a kid.
That show Nickelodeon. I always one watch it all week.
Remember the cat?
Sytle.
That was the cry, yeah. Do you remember that? I never forgot that cry, man. Little whingy bastard, man.
No way.
Yeah, do you remember it? That was gas, man.
Spot on.
That was good shit.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I just remember shit like that. I just stuck in my head that laugh. Right. But it was real robotic.
I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna boil the kettle.
Yeah, let's take a break.
We'll have a cup of tea. And yeah, again, look, we're going to be back right now. So
yeah, 2 seconds, bye.
So don't give out, yeah? Bye.
Bye. Hi.
Man, sorry we were gone for so long.
Gone for ages there.
Jesus. Right, make sure your phone's on silent. Your phone's silent, yeah?
Back, yeah.
Yeah, so that's all the plugs out of the way. You happy now? You're all revelled in your victory?
I have revelled enough in my victory, yes. I just have to think. Yeah, so people help me out during the week. That's grand. We'll have an idea for the next one anyway. So.
And let us know what you think of the quiz. Like,
the quiz was great, yeah. And let us know if you enjoyed that.
Because we'll have absolutely no problem at all making this a regular feature.
Learning how stupid I am.
And maybe bring on a panel, have a little showdown between people.
What?
So have a little showdown, have 2 or 3 people having a quiz. Who comes out on top?
Oh yeah, that'd be good, man. That would be a good one. I will have a few. I got that kind of gave me a few ideas already.
There we go.
To do, but like we could do with a bit of help. So we'll see if we get answers back, and then either way we'll have a topic decided.
Yeah, buddy.
Pretty good.
We'll keep it on cheat codes. I don't mind. Like cheat codes growing up were great because they were fun.
Yeah.
Going back to the first ever podcast we did, we touched on Spider-Man with the what if contest.
Yeah.
So the password
bananas and
that made the game just silly. It's like I put a new skin over the game and made it really silly.
It just made it fun. Yeah. It was entertaining when you were a kid, you know what I mean?
Any other cheats or passwords that come to mind that like you used to put in and have to crack it? Like if you haven't got one for me that I know deadly was Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Had nail gun mode. And when you shot somebody...
Oh yeah, they stuck to the
wall.
Do you remember that?
And then you could drag them. And I remember you could break the game, you could shut the game off.
You could stretch them.
You could stretch them and then eventually they'd wibble, they just turn black because there was no texture for them to texture. And then the game just went...
That was actually class though, yeah. You shot them in the arm and all. They just stuck to the wall.
Stuck to the wall,
yeah. That was class.
That's what gave me the idea for the funny magnet answer for the end of the quiz day. You shoot somebody, stick to the wall.
GTA has a string of cheats, man.
Ah, man.
A string of cheats. And the crack we had over the years on every fucking GTA with the
flying
cheats.
Cars was there.
I was literally just thinking that flying cars. You used to think you were Harry Potter.
Yeah, going in the blue car.
Yeah, we used to get the blue car.
Play multiplayer mode, just shoot out the side of the car.
Do you remember that? Yeah, doing drive-bys and all. That was class, man. Flying cars and the chaos mode. Do you remember that chaos mode cheat in San Andreas?
Tell me.
Do you remember the story in San Andreas? Yeah, when Officer Tenpenny got released and the whole crowd.
Oh, it was like the
goes mad.
It was like the
riots.
The LA riots.
Yeah, it was like the LA riots. But there was a cheat to reactivate that.
Oh, just
to make the whole place go like that, and you saw the flames in the distance, the smoke, the crowds and shit. And like you used to put that on, and then put that angry pedestrians cheat on. That made all the pedestrians just kill each other as well as you.
You can have them with weapons as well. So
and then you'd type in pedestrians have weapons. You'd have a little granny with a shopping bag in her hand and an RPG in the other.
It was, I think...
You'd like, oh shit, right there, she has a rocket launcher.
When I was doing research for the quiz, I think the weapon chief advice is my God-given right or something like that is to give all pedestrians weapons.
Is it?
It's my God-given right to have this.
Second Amendment. I don't even know if it is the Second Amendment, man.
Yeah, right to bear arms, yeah.
I think, is it? Is it the
so,
second one?
The second, yeah.
I think so, yeah. But
First Amendment's freedom of speech, I think. Second Amendment's right to bear arms.
No, wait, what's pleading the fifth? What's the Fifth Amendment?
Sorry, what's
Is that not free speech?
Is it?
No,
Sure.
Or is that the right to stay silent?
We haven't a clue. Everything you say can and will be held against you.
The fifth, you know what I mean? That's what I don't know what that amendment is actually.
I haven't a clue.
Yeah, the second one I think the right to bear arms.
That's what it is, like my God-given right or something.
Basically made every pedestrian dangerous as fuck, man. That was class. That was buzzy.
And you couldn't. I remember GTA 3. You couldn't turn it off.
What was it?
You couldn't turn it off in GTA 3.
Could you not?
And I remember doing the very last mission, and the very last mission GTA 3, you had to go save Maria, and the cartel have her. And the cutscene is the cartel have the M16s against our head, and you have to make a way there. But with the cheat code in, Maria's just standing there, and the cartel are just unloading clips into her. And so and you couldn't get to her in time. The game just kept ending. Maria has died. Maria has died.
Just pure Rambo.
But she had to just stand still, and she's just there going, head rattling, getting shot with a clip to the head.
Yeah, do you remember if they didn't die, they just stood there like pure vibrating, and the bullets, the blood.
But she eventually died because she has to take damage, but she had extra health. But no matter what, they were the M16s, man. They fucking riddled you.
Yeah, they milled you in the game.
Your health and all. You couldn't get the health sheet in time.
Yeah, you could just see the bullets. Big line of the bullets.
The only thing that would have stood was the bulletproof Patriot and the Rhino tank.
Yeah, the GTA 3 was like that was actually that was the beginning of the cheats. Yep. You know what I mean? The proper cheats that you used. Was there cheats? Was there cheats for GTA 1 and 2?
BST, ARD.
That's it. I
Hang
know
the
it. Yeah,
DJ.
they were passwords.
Hang the DJ.
Codes, yeah.
There
was one to unlock all the maps.
There was some that just gave you random maps. There was some that just gave you one weapon and
one that
a couple of points.
There was a tank one, I think.
You just found the tank.
Yeah, you could find the tank, but you could only find the tank when you unlocked a certain.
It was just there. I remember
in one of the maps there was a tank that you could never get there.
It was a kill frenzy.
Was it?
Which are now known as rampages.
Yeah, kill frenzy. Yeah, man, that was lethal. Why did they change it to rampage? Kill frenzy.
Because you went on a rampage, basically.
You went on a kill frenzy as well.
Yeah, but I don't know. It kind of suits it because with 5 it's Trevor. Only Trevor can do them. So
I thought that was good actually the way they brought that back.
The whole thing is he's something like, what is it? I think one of them is there's hipsters.
Is there a GTA where it's not in?
The kill frenzy.
The rampage, yeah. I don't think it
4.
Is. Yeah, it wasn't in GTA 4.
4 never had a fun.
No, it was.
Which?
It was in GTA 4.
Was it in Lost and?
Were you Nico?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you could find something where you took on.
Because it wouldn't go against it. It goes
loads of Russian.
It goes complete. It goes complete against the character for them to have one of them.
I know.
Because one of the weird things GTA.
No. They made it. I think now.
It would have been with Johnny.
I think they made it whereas like those the gang. I think it was the Albanians in the game. They instigated. And you just snap because they.
I'll take a word for it because I can't remember.
I think now I could be wrong.
I'd say if they introduce something to be with Johnny,
or unless it's that mission, I'm just thinking of where Nico and he's like, "You will not hurt my castle," and he's just milling everybody.
That's the thing. Nico gets off the bus train, gets off the boat going, "I've killed people, I've murdered people, I've had a bad history, I won't do it again." And you can just go out and start. You can go out and kill someone straight away. You know what I mean?
The whole game is a rampage.
It doesn't make sense. Like the story mode is like, I will not kill, and then straight away, bang.
He says I will not kill, but even in GTA you have the option to just kill.
I know, but like the rampage doesn't suit the character.
The physics in that game though for fighting.
Yeah.
Hooked somebody and they had pure chicken legs and they got pure wobbly. Like
it's the only cartoon Grand Theft Auto when he gets out the window. Fucking physics engine.
You used to always drive down to the projects in that game because it was the only place you knew where they were going to fight you back because they didn't take no shit down there. You know what I mean?
Besides, driving that game was fucking horrendous. It's like boats on land.
I didn't mind the physics of the driving, but I prefer GTA 4. So.
Keep your memories. Don't go back and play.
Don't
go back and play.
Like it is different. I do remember that.
Fucking sliding cars all over the shop.
Why did we get sidetracked there, Louie?
It's the Bitta Bants. This is the Bitta Bants.
The cheats and cheats. Sticking to the top. We're on GTA 4, but yeah, there was cheats for that too.
Never played. Never used them.
Did you not? No. You typed them into the phone.
Never used them.
Really?
Yep.
I used them, man.
2 reasons. One, I stopped using cheats. When San Andreas came out, that was the day I said I'm not using cheats anymore.
Really? Yep. I think the most cheat I used in that game was Spawner Sanchez. In fairness, actually.
And again, that same cartoon when he puts it in, it appears above him.
That happened, yeah.
He shows the grenade. Shit!
Yeah, man, I remember that, yeah. That was gas.
Never used cheats. Another reason was it locked out 2 of your trophies.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
2 and 3 to stop you getting last man standing.
But that's just complete the game and then use the cheats. That's what I did.
I couldn't do it. I don't like playing cheats. I don't like using cheats anymore. I just wanted to
see what cheats there were for it, but there's actually not that many.
There's cheats in 5 I don't know about. Like, I know you can there's free fall. So you literally enter the cheat.
Type it in, you just start falling.
You start falling and you can hit the ground and nothing happens to you.
Yeah.
Like, just loads. I never used them.
That's in GTA 5?
Yeah, because it basically
it
spawns in the Michael mission where he's tripping.
I think they'd have to stick with that. Like, I think there is I'm assuming that then there's weapon cheats and armor cheats and all that. You just type into the phone like in 4.
I think so. Yeah, I think they're more than. No, wait, no, not on the phone. You just the actual cheats again.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're codes.
Oh, that's cool.
As far as I know.
Oh, I'm trying to think. R1,
R2,
L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up.
Or up, down, left, right.
There's a few different ones. Left down, right up, left down.
Just rub your thumb on the D-pad.
yeah, and the fucking clock.
And then down for the minigun and all that in San Andreas.
Yeah, man, we were fucking lightning quick at typing them in. Remember me? At one stage, it was like, get rid of the police and all.
I remember to get the police was R1, circle, R2, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah, man.
Did I mention this in the last?
All the cheat books he used to get with the magazine.
Did I mention this in the we were doing the PS2 games? The driver mission from the Malibu where your man drives.
Oh yeah, that was a poxy.
And when I used cheats,
the irrelevant racer.
That was the last game where you fucking used cheats in, and I used to put the copper cheat in during the cutscene. On the hope
to get the police that they
when
put the spikes out. You were the one that must have been showed me that then.
Yeah, man.
Because I fucking used to do that too.
It worked once.
It was impossible to beat him. Because you're in a fucking Sentinel and he's in a Sabre Turbo or something, isn't it? But I remember you said that.
I can do it now. Like, it's a good race if you can do it now. Because the coppers get involved because you whiz by the copper station.
Because you know how to play the game now. Yeah. We're more mature at playing the game now.
I knows what I'm doing now. I know the game at the back of my hand.
Yeah, you don't take out half of the pedestrians when you're driving anymore. Just up onto the road with you.
I used to be a terrible driver in GTA. I remember playing number 4 online, and me and Dean were in my Mazda playing in the sitting room, and we had one of us had the headset on, and someone said something. One of us went, "Yeah." I was like, "What are you saying?" He's like, "You said you're fucking terrible at driving." I was like, "Fuck off."
What was that in?
If number 4 were playing online, we picked some fella up, and he just said, "Man, this guy is garbage."
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I was terrible at driving.
Oh, I got pissed off at Ryder for saying that to CJ. Do you remember that? He says it in the story.
You a buster.
I was like, fuck you, Ryder. I couldn't wait to kill him. Oh man, but yeah, the cheats in that game were probably the best, I think.
Yeah, fuck, yeah, skinny.
In San Andreas, man, because there was just
random cheats. Give women weapons was one of them.
Yeah,
random, just give women weapons.
Yeah, but
you can also change
that riot cheat was my favourite.
You can also change stuff in GTA San Andreas. That was good. You put that on with other mixtures like make the carnival, so everything was like clown cars and hot rods and.
Oh yeah, actually.
Or everything was bikes. Everything was like military. Yeah, and everybody walked around in teams as well. Yeah. Like
that was good. Yeah, actually, you couldn't. That was the only one that done that, I think.
Yeah, unless there was other ones like
unless they had it in Voice City.
Unless there was console commands that I don't know about because I never played on PC. We only played on PS2.
I'm trying to think now what other cheats we used to buzz with. Like there was so many of
them. Like, you know what I mean? In other games as well.
We used to get eventually the cheat books you used to get, they got upgraded the cheat discs.
Yeah.
Or the Warriors, man.
Yeah, go on.
The cheats and the Warriors. Because the cheat disc reminded me of that because that was the first cheat disc I ever got.
Do you have vulnerability?
And I had a few games on it, but the biggest game we were stuck into the Warriors at that time. And I got a cheat disc for it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, man, God mode! The amount of people we're going to be able to batter in this game with God mode." I was like, that was when I immediately thought of the Ajax mission, the flashback mission. Yeah, because you have to run away from all the destroyers, and there's like 50 of them chasing.
It's optional to go back and knock out 30.
Yeah, you have to knock out 30. We did that. Yeah, we fucking dominated that game.
I love doing that, man.
Yeah, that was a beast. The amount of heads you smashed off the wall, you just stood by the wall grabbing them, bang, grabbing them, bang.
I'm gonna throw this out here, right? Because the game always goes on sale for like £7. If I have the cash, which is be interested in a Warrior stream, me and Wes going for 100% on the Warriors.
100% on the Warriors?
It's a piece of piss because all it is hit the main objectives, sub objectives.
Yeah, but it's still a bit.
And get the top score. You can do them all in one playthrough each time.
Yeah. I don't know. We'd have to do the horror games first, though.
No. This is after. Like I'm saying, down the line, because after October,
they should remake that game.
After October, we're not gonna. We will delve back into the horror games, but like let's do other bits and bobs and fun.
Sequel or something.
I don't know.
I don't know if it would work, but like
definitely wouldn't work because the prequel's already built into it already.
Yeah.
So and then also the sequel as well. Like,
maybe like a modern version. Like an updated
just give me a re-release. Just ask for the rights and do a HD re-release. Let everybody just give their. But then again, the Warriors are dead. Some of them are dead now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like Rembrandt died in the 80s. Like.
He did, yeah. But that's why I said you could make it same story. Just rip it off. Not rip it off.
I think it was 2 years ago. A lot of them got back on the train. There was a reunion a couple of years back. They all got on the train and went to Coney Island.
No way.
Yeah, a few people didn't. Like fucking James Remar, like Ajax didn't.
Oh,
think
man.
Snow did,
There was
Swan.
there was a lot of different. That God mode cheat though in that game. Because do you remember you used
Unlimited
to run?
flash and all that.
Do you remember that crossbody fucking
Yeah.
dive you could do? And
Press square.
You could. Remember we used to run and jump off the buildings down?
I found
and
a-
just smash our
Do you remember
faces
the yoga
off
we
the
found
ground
at
just
the top of
because
the
it
building?
looked so brutal.
We found a perfect
And
sweet
they used
spot.
to make us laugh. They used to just do it.
Do you remember the sweet spot we found at the top of the building, the Warriors building, and if you just do a crossbody right at the corner, your foot clips it, and you fall, the crossbody stops, you fall straight down, and your head hits off the bin at the bottom,
at
and
the
the blood
corner.
always just goes,
Boom on the
and
window.
no fall damage, because you
But
clipped
it
your
looked
foot.
so realistic in the game, like, do you know what I mean?
It's just-
Yeah. It almost like cheated the physics to it. It'll make it look even more real.
And it's in, like, it's on the PS3 version, it has to be on the PS4 version as well.
Yeah, that was the physics of that game are fucking class. Like, do you know what I
I want to go back and play it. I just don't want to plug the PS3 in.
Yeah.
Because I had the pad there, always charged, ready to put back on, just to play the Warriors again.
Like, PS3 is wireless pads. Oh, what the fuck? I'm thinking
Because
PS2.
it's the pad has been, the pad hasn't been used in years. I had to put about a day of charge into it to get it back working.
Yeah.
Like I plug it in and I won't light you up for about half an hour. So it's that
Isn't
dead.
it on the PS4 store?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's on the PS4, I might pick her up and we can stream it straight to Twitch.
How much is it we got halves?
It's 7 at the moment.
Yeah, that's grand. $3.50 each, man. You know what I mean? That's bus fare. We get a fucking game. It costs us to get the Warriors.
It's train fare to Coney Island.
Yeah. Oh man, that game was savage though. What other games did we use cheats on? Hitman.
Yeah,
Obviously we used
Hitman.
cheats.
Yeah, there was
God mode cheat was pretty much in everything. We used that.
Yeah, Tony Hawk had cheats as well, like unlimited grind and all that.
Zero gravity.
Yeah, the own gravity.
Yeah,
Just
they were-
you hit the fucking ramp doing a vert trick and get a fucking a 40 combo in.
Used to break the game and all though doing that sometimes.
Get the location where they will get there.
Go through roofs of fucking maps and all and be like, oh shit, I'm stuck up here. I'm stuck, lads.
Do you remember we used to
Just
cheat?
doing an indie
We
fucking
don't-
grab for about
We
10 hours.
used the cheat
man.
disc for that. They unlock all the characters.
What?
The cheat disc can unlock all the characters in Tony Hawk, and
Tony
all
Hawk's
these,
3.
and then all these special characters made
Hawk's
the
3, yeah.
the shop assistant do shit in the background.
Shaking you out. Remember
Shaking
you
me
said that
out,
weird
shaking
shit?
you
Yeah,
out. I'm
shaking
shaking
me
because
out,
there's
I'm
like
shaking
female
you out.
character. He stands around. Hey, I'm shaking you out.
Yeah,
shaking me
just say
out.
random shit.
You shaking me out. I'm shaking you out. Even
That
though
was class.
Wolverine was in it, he used to just put his 3 fingers out with his hands and
Oh
get
yeah,
claws.
you could skate around as him, yeah.
The copper was in it, and he used to look around with the swords going
In
off.
fairness though, I didn't actually, it was good the way you could do all that, but I didn't, that was by far one of the worst ones, I think.
That was my introduction to Tony Hawk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I played it since
Christmas
one, man. I had the
2000
first
and,
one.
Christmas 2001. In my nanny's house, I get my presents. I open up. It's Tony Hawk 3. I'm like,
I just thought,
I just remember
that was
going.
PS2, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
just remember going. Ah, thanks. And like, they got me a PlayStation 2 game. I was like, oh, have you not got that? I was like, no, but thank you. And my dad's like, oh fuck. I was like,
Nice one.
he goes, oh, there's one more present for you. It was the PS2.
Ah, right.
He deliberately gave me the PS2 game first. I was like,
Bastards.
I got Silent Hill. I got Silent Hill 2
Staring
with
at
it.
the back of the game.
Silent Hill 2 and Tony
Teardrops
Hawk
hitting
3.
the
And you know
case.
what I didn't get for about 3 months after?
What?
My first memory card.
Really?
Never had a memory card.
Did you? Oh man, yeah. In fairness,
Every time I played Silent Hill 2,
yeah.
I had to play. And when I turned the game off, that was it. I had to go back and play again. I had to play Tony Hawk 3. And then when I knocked it off, I had to go back and start again.
That's stressful, man. Fuck that.
Funny out. But
Yeah, the memory cards, man. 32 megabytes. That's
8 megabytes. Wait, no,
was it 8? No,
Wait.
32. They upgraded it to 32.
no, wait, no. It was 150
Oh, no,
KB.
that's actually sorry. I'm thinking of the first probably memory cards for the phone.
It was 180. It was 150 KB on the PS1 card, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And it was the PS2 card's an 8 megabyte card.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I can get you one. It's in my PS2 right there, man.
Like that's there's photos that take up more than
Like there's literally shit on your phone I can take up more. This
That's
podcast
mad
would
shit.
not fit on a memory card for the PS2.
No, it wouldn't. You need how many? Like how many memory cards would you need? Like,
Solo bands clocked in at 25 point something megabytes.
megabytes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
That's the solo cast.
megabytes.
That's just me and me on for
Christ,
like half an
that's
hour.
alright. That's but that's only megabytes. Like that's grand. But yeah, man.
Again,
we
I
had
know
other
put you on the
games.
spot there with the cheat codes and that, but we went through a lot of cheat codes.
Oh, there's so many, man. The crack you had with the cheat code. Cheat code, that's old school.
It is also, and I don't cheat anymore, so I don't really enjoy it
It's
because
dying out now. That's sad.
it
to
is
me,
dying
I'm
out because
thinking
at the start of the podcast, you want you to pay for those easy access things.
fuck those motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
So, shall I tell you what I see in this Red Dead trailer? Oh,
Yeah,
this video,
actually,
right?
yeah,
So it's not a trailer, right? So a lot of people got access to Rockstar invited a lot of people out to them to play Red Dead for 2 hours.
To play the game.
Yeah. So
the game was done.
Rockstar,
done,
yeah,
completed,
Rockstar played a bit, showed them,
finally
yeah.
chiseled.
Rockstar played a bit and showed them it, and then gave them the pattern so they can do a mission and a little bit of free roaming. They had 2 hours.
Sweet. Who are these people? How the fuck did they get
IGN
this
other
opportunity?
people. I watched Brandon Jones of Easy Allies.
Yeah.
He's a huge Red Dead fan, and he got the opportunity to go out. It's fucking amazing that he got to go. And so I watched him sitting there, 45-minute video, him with his cowboy hat on, and he's me and you just now talking about cheat codes.
He's about 12 years old.
Holy, it's one of his favourite games of all time.
Yeah, man.
So he has the cowboy hat on, right?
Yeah, it's savage.
I'm gonna go through some of the mechanics, okay?
The game mechanics,
Yeah.
like physics.
Do you want to? He gave the very first thing he's seen in the game. It's a very slight.
What is this on YouTube? Is it?
Yeah. I put it in the
I
chat.
know he sent to me. I haven't gone around to watch it.
Do you want to know what he says? The first thing he's seen in the game was it's slight spoilery, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Like, John Marston in Blackwater
That's the first thing.
with fresh scars.
Okay.
So you get to see how
He
he
got from the bear.
you get to see you get to see what happened to his scars.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Abigail and Jack comes in and he shoots forward. So that's one thing, right? Get that out of the way.
Okay,
John Marston
we
game.
won't spoil that.
So,
we can't.
It's not really spoiling. It's just
Well, like, we
here's
could spoil
mechanics.
it.
Here's
Just warn
mechanics.
people.
Here's mechanics, right? You ready for these mechanics?
I want to know.
You ready for these mechanics? I'm gonna give you your favourite one.
What?
It's not outfits.
I'm like, are you on about customization?
It's not outfits.
Okay.
It's clothing items.
Like
Arthur
individual-
Morgan can get individual items,
Oh, cool.
not just
Cool, yeah.
duster.
So it's
Anything.
like big customization shit. Oh, lovely.
Wherever you are,
That's kind of like GTA.
wherever you are on the map, you must dress accordingly.
Oh, really?
If you're in the snow,
So it's proper role
if you're in the snow, Arthur will start shivering, and if you don't put a jacket on, your stamina gets affected.
beast.
If
I
you're
like
in,
that now.
if you're in the
That's
desert,
realistic,
if you're in the
know what I mean?
desert in a heavy jacket, Arthur will start sweating. You have to take your clothes off so your stamina does not get affected.
That's pretty good. I
And
like that.
Arthur will show you doing it. Like he'll be going like,
Yeah, you'd be. I'll have to. That's deadly.
Like,
That's fucking beast.
you
No way,
can
I
get
like that
your
stuff.
hair cut.
But like, no, in fairness, like, yeah, you can get your hair. Like, well, The Witcher, you can get your hair cut. But like, I was just saying there that it's good that they put that in. Like, I know that happens in games, other games and stuff where you get cold and it affects your stuff. But it's good the way it shows it. You see a character shivering and shit. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing though.
Realistically,
You get your hair cut. Your hair and beard grows in real time in the game.
in game time.
So you get your hair cut.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, tough.
Oh.
Arthur's got to rock that haircut until he grows it back out.
Oh, you can't like
You got to reload the game.
Get a long hairstyle.
No, you have to grow your hair long if you want long hair.
No way. That's
Your
cool.
beard grows and your hair grows in real time.
Yeah, that's mad.
The Witcher had that originally and they patched it out, I think. Because I remember getting short hair and I couldn't go back to long hair at the very start when we
Yeah,
played
I
2 years
remember
ago.
that too.
And now they patched it out and you can
Something changed about it.
you can get long hair, short hair now.
Yeah.
Red Dead, no. If you get your hair cut, you don't like it. Tough. You can see.
That's mad, man.
You can see.
I like little things like
you can
that,
see an
yeah.
example of it, like a preview of it, before you commit to the haircut.
Hmm.
But if you don't like that, you have to reload the game.
That's mad.
And his hair and beard
That's
grows
cool. I
out.
like that. Really, so I'm assuming there's a lot of other things like that. If they went that in
and
depth
I'm
into
looking at
fucking
going,
hair,
deadly.
there has to be a lot of other things that like, are in it that they're not showing. You know what I mean? Oh man, I get excited.
You can carry 2 rifles and 2 sidearms.
Dual wield?
I don't know. Or
Like
1 rifle, 2 sidearms, and a bow and arrow.
Yeah, you have to go with the bow and arrow, man.
And you can put
Yeah,
you can put your rifle on the horse. So, but the thing is though, it's not just no other
The
game.
horse gonna I saw that the horse has saddlebags and stuff.
You get customize the horse well. The horse is part of you.
Yeah, I've seen
So
that.
you know if you put your rifle on the horse, you slide it underneath the blanket on the back of the horse. It goes in there.
Oh, like so you actually see
He
it
takes it
sitting
off
there
himself,
realistically, yeah.
slides it in, and if you're on this, and his bow and arrow goes on the other side. But so you know in other games you take the bow and arrow off,
There's actual slots for it.
and he'll just put it at the horse, and it'll just appear on the other side.
Yeah.
If you're on the other side of the horse, Arthur will put his hand on the horse, tiptoe over, reach
so
the bow and arrow
very
into
in-depth.
its slot,
Yeah.
and goes in.
Serious depth in the game.
Holy shit, man!
That's savage, man. Like, think about like what other little things. If there's so much, that much detail.
I'm gonna keep hitting you with this, man. I'm gonna keep getting excited.
I'm trying to like think of other shit that
If
they
you
have,
hold
like,
L2 is the big button.
what about blades? Like
L2 's
melee. I
think
saw the melee
there might be a
combat
melee
in that
button, yeah.
video, yeah, and it looks deadly, but like
I think
blades.
L2 is the main button in the game.
What about like
If you hold L2 and you look at, you can track items, you can track things.
yeah?
If you look at people, all the face buttons then become a situation, like say hello, do whatever.
All right.
But they change depending on what's going. You can be locked and those buttons change.
What do
You can go get drunk in the saloon,
Yeah.
and then you aim with somebody. All of a sudden, your options change. You'll be more aggressive. You'll be more
Oh
drunk.
yeah.
You can say hello to anybody, but not everybody wants to say hello to you.
Yeah. So
it's not like an RPG. You go up to go, hello. It's like, well, hello, stranger.
Respond. Yeah.
You can go to people and go, hello. They go, yeah, what?
Who the fuck are you?
And they'll start getting very standoffish, and you go, all right, sorry. You can rob people to go pull their gun out. This is a hold up.
Yeah.
The other fella, this is say what happened. The other fella pulled his own gun out.
They might shoot you back. Yeah,
and then they're holding L2. You can defuse. You can do that. You can go. You can put your gun down. All right, I'm only joking, buddy.
Yeah.
He said the NPC just put his gun down a little bit.
Yeah.
And you could see on his face he was rattled.
He was gonna fucking.
And for the rest, he didn't put his gun away. He kept looking back at him, and he could draw a distance, and they don't disappear in the distance.
Oh yeah.
You can see them for fucking miles. They don't just blimp off the map.
Yeah.
You can see them, and the whole time your man kept looking back at him.
So each individual.
He kept looking back, waiting.
Each NPC has their own fucking like individual like programming.
And because he held them up, he was rattled, and he kept looking back to make sure he wasn't coming back for them. Gun ready on hand, like.
That is beast, man. Just turn around and go, do you know what? I didn't like the way he was looking at me. Come here, you.
You have a camp. You seen the camp in the trailer? Remember we talked about it?
Yeah.
And we said how big is the camp?
Your camp and all that,
the camp is a huge part.
Yeah.
So you go to camp for missions, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's not like another game where like, oh, I have to go talk to Jimmy for the mission. Jimmy's over at the tent.
Yeah.
Jimmy could be anywhere in the camp. You have to find.
Lads, where the fuck is Jimmy?
There's no mission markers, and there's no. You know when you get a mission, it fades to black and fades back. It's all seamless like that. No, you get thrown out the window.
Yeah.
The game is like that.
The whole game is immersive.
You just as soon as you start walking over to Jimmy, he'll go, "Hey, Jimmy," and then that's the mission start.
Yeah.
And he'll turn around and he won't stop what he's doing and start talking.
You have to catch up with him.
He's doing the horse. He'll still talk.
Thing. Like,
You don't walk up to people and talk to them. He'll just walk by them and you'll make eye contact and go, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Arthur?" You sit down at the fire, have a cup of coffee. Someone will walk over and say hello to you, and you won't like. You'll just a little thing. Respond. He'll just his eyes will go up. That little, it's real like that, like
detailed.
Apparently, when you go on missions, you bring people with you.
4K telly.
You bring people with you on missions, yeah.
That's what I need, man, for this.
And
shit.
you tell people
what experience of that game.
You tell people what to do on missions.
Really?
And it's not like
so you actually have command in the shit.
And it's not like you go over. They talk about it.
Yeah, it's not like in fucking say Skyrim or Fallout.
No, nothing like that at all.
Where you can be the leader of something, but you're still a fucking lackey.
No, they talk about it. So you go like he had John in the mission. He goes, "John, you kill him," and he go, "You want me to kill him?" Like how? Like so just go out. Like they talk how they're going to do it.
Really?
And apparently, this is Jordan the mission. Like you can just like hold L2, get him. Like And it's not like we'll do now, but they talk about it. Like you sure? Like does that back and forward? It's real. It's back and forward. And then when it happens, they talk about it, or they might talk about it after the mission. Apparently, John is meant to be really vicious in this because he's not quite good yet. He's still in gang mode.
Yeah, he's a little bastard.
So he sent John out, and John apparently stabs his fella in the neck over and over again, like real vicious. And Arthur and Dutch go, "Oh,
you can have John being a little pit bull." You know what I mean?
The two lads go, "Oh fuck." Like, John, what the hell? And when he finished, and when they're riding out on the mission, they went, "John, what happened?" Like, that was really. They talk about what John did.
The story up your feet out there. That's cool, man. There's interaction and backstory and depth again, more depth even into that.
Honor plays a big role in the game. Honor among thieves, honor among people. That's what I'm presuming. He played the train mission.
So basically, it'd be smart to play like Robin Hood.
When he played the train mission, and then at the end, there's 3 people on the train didn't see, and Dutch goes, "Arthur, take care of them." So you have the decision.
Yeah.
Kill or survive. There's honor. I'm thinking, if you let them live, you have the good person honor. You'll be perceived well in town.
Something will happen down the line. You'll come in. Yeah.
You start going soft in Dutch's eyes, and there's honor among thieves start to go down, as in honor among.
So there's certain things you have to kind of find your balance.
This part is my speculation.
This is class, man.
I know.
You have to kind of decide who. That's cool because like John was badass, obviously.
John was good.
But John was defiant.
John went good.
That's my point. John is defiant.
As you play this,
you kind of defiant.
Arthur is bad. Arthur is in the game. It's family.
Yeah, but you're still an outlaw. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Arthur is.
But you could decide to be like I said, like Robin Hood kind of thing. You could have a conscience in the game, or you could decide to be an absolute asshole.
I am just saying it right now. I am going full out asshole.
I know you said this, but why?
Just cause in that trailer, in the second trailer that came out, he's talking to a kid. I think he killed his dad, and he says something. "Oh yeah, I'll keep you in black."
Yeah, but the amount.
Oh no, he said, "I'll keep your mother in black," and he looks at him and he smiles at him for your sake, as in, "I'm gonna kill you and keep your mother wearing black for your fucking funeral." And he's like, "He's a."
You just want to roleplay that.
I'm like, he is a cunt.
But that's fair enough. But like, what about all the shit you lose out on for being an asshole?
I'll go back again. This is the first game. This is the first game I'm going to be an asshole in, and I'll go back and play it again.
Okay.
So I want the art.
Well, I'm just going to do it the same way. I'll from myself. I'm going to try and do it the morally right way.
Oh man, no.
And then I'm gonna go the dickhead way.
You are a wanted outlaw, dead, not alive.
Yeah, but
You're gonna leave survivors. You're gonna leave witnesses.
that depends on the situation.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's
You're gonna go back to Dutch Vanderwald. You know, hey, I let those people out.
No, but like I'd be like, I killed the witnesses, but I left the women and children alive. You know what I mean? If that's an option. Depends.
Jesus Christ, I'm not going back to the killing kids thing again.
Yeah, actually, no, sorry. I'm assuming you can't kill children in the game.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, but
that
might be that kind of like
dilemma. That was a hypothetical. Yeah, okay.
They could easily throw something at you like burn down that building. You don't know what the building is. It could be an orphanage.
Exactly, like that. There's a good one. That's what I mean. So like,
but
if it was like a prison and there was fellow inmates that could help you in there, like fuck that prison. You know what I mean? I need help for this gang. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it depends. It depends.
That's amazing. It's all seamless. There's no mission markers. There's no nothing. It's like little blips come up when you hear. So you can hear people talking at the campfire. Yeah. And that's how you get side missions.
Oh yeah.
You just hear overhear
conversations.
And people say, "I need."
Well, yeah, that's like in Fallout and Skyrim where it's more programmed.
It's a little blip. It doesn't come up. Boom! Mission.
That only happens sometimes. Like a miscellaneous mission.
This is the whole. That's what I read. The whole thing is the whole thing is there. It's just a little blip.
That's cool.
You can speed up time by napping. Arthur can nap against the wall. Sit down and have a nap.
Yeah. Like just tip your cap there.
Speed the clock up. You can hack and get shot off you.
You can what?
You can lose your hat in the middle of a gunfight. And it comes up on the map, you have to go back and find it.
You have to go back for it. That's going to be a pain in the hole.
It's on your
map. I'm OCD. I'll be like, I'll have to go back for that.
You'll be like Cowboy in
I'll be like,
remember in the Warriors, you get the hack.
Pay $12 for that hat.
$12?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if there's an expensive hat in the game.
$12 for a hat.
That's what I mean.
You get 35p for the wolf pet.
Whatever it is. You know what I mean? It doesn't. If you buy fucking something good that you like in the game, you don't know. Do you
remember skinning animals?
Yeah.
And it cut their jaw. And it
was like a little quick cutscene, but then you saw the carcass there in front of you.
You see Arthur's skin. Really? You see the knife go in. Oh. You see him cut.
Pia might be happy about that.
You see him cut, and then you see him peel the skin back, and then the knife goes in and goes there, and then he rolls it up.
But and then you skip that cutscene because like doing
apparently
that.
He said it's quick enough and it's interesting enough that you never get sick of it.
Are you sure?
And you know what to do with the pelt? It's in your hand.
Yeah.
You gotta put it on your horse.
Yeah, you have to carry him. I saw that. I saw the clip of your man carrying the dead deer.
Hunting.
Deer carry. Yeah, you have to hunt and stuff like that.
Hunt proper.
What do you mean, like track all that shit?
Track and clean kills. Cleaner the kill, the more money you get.
Bullets through its head, it's not.
You're gonna get a bow and arrow through the throat.
Yeah.
Dead Eye mode has different stages, different levels. There's 5 levels to Dead Eye.
As well as that, there's the Dead Eye mode. Yeah.
Dead Eye has 5 levels. So I think
they didn't have that before.
Just like manual aim and auto aim and stuff. So I don't know what the thing is. He said he was playing with a level 3 Dead Eye with the build they gave him.
Okay.
But holy shit, man! Like, go back and watch it, man. You'll be like, what the fuck? The whole thing, get your hair cut and just like you can go to the saloon.
Like the video where he's walking through that dense forest and the swamp. Yeah. And
all that is there, man.
So good, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that's what you want. That's that cowboy western feel, that fucking realism as well in the game. Oh man, can't fuck wait. It's gonna be lethal, man.
Next month.
Red Dead Redemption.
It is next month.
No, Red Dead. Yeah, it is Red Dead Redemption. What am I saying? Red Dead Redemption 2.
We're a month away.
What?
We're a month away.
Only a month away.
It's October, baby.
Yeah, the 26th.
Yeah, it's 24th now. Yeah, so we're
24th. So just over a month. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, buddy.
Have you got pre-ordered?
No, Evan's getting it for my birthday.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, you tell me bastard. No, I can't. I think I pre-ordered mine like ages ago. I don't know.
Pre-order online. Just buy it on your PlayStation. Download it.
Yeah.
And then you just preload it.
No, man. I'm old school. I always buy the disc.
Well, you can you'll have it preloaded.
What?
You'll have it preloaded the 3 days before.
No, I still. On a game like that.
Well,
big games like that, I always have to have the disc there.
Well, we'll have to ring around, man, because like you're leaving it late to get a fucking first day copy.
All I have to do is go in and try. I'll be grand. Be alright. I know I'm saying that now, but I'll probably be fucking. No, I'll get it done. But yeah, lads, Red Dead Redemption.
Holy shit, man! Like just looking at what Jones said, it's fucking lethal.
Yeah, it's gonna be savage.
Videos there,
other stuff like did you see any other details?
He couldn't capture footage. But he said other things like the camp is there, you can talk to about the camp.
You can upgrade weapons as well, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can upgrade weapons and you can look at the weapons. You can clean all your guns.
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
You can look at them and like inspect them and put all that shit in.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
That's another thing. Upgradable weapons, upgradable character, upgradable fucking shit like that.
Armor, all that type of stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit, man! I completely forgot about that. Sorry.
I know. So
Seamless
like
fucking.
I'm just going through it myself in my head. It's
seamless cutscenes. The whole thing about like getting your hair cut. That main thing is like if you don't like it, reload the game. I like the fact that if I don't go for a haircut throughout the game, I have this big rugged looking fucking Morgan. The whole fact that like,
you have to look like
another thing as well is
scaldy bastard.
Alright, bud. John,
keep it up there. I'm gonna shoot you.
Apparently lighting's amazing. There's a completely different thing between torchlight and lamplight.
Yeah, I wonder like the weather, like
the weather's big, the storms and all that. Yeah, he said there's a huge difference between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Oh really?
So just the dawn.
Yeah, even down to the temperature.
He said he went into a saloon at 4 a.m. and it was like kind of dark. There was like lamplight and all that. So lamplight is like dim and torchlight is an open flame. They're two completely sources of different light and they give you a different like. It's not the exact same thing.
It's just pixelated differently, kind of.
It's but it looks different. Like it's not just a big wide like thing.
That's class.
Apparently, when he came out at 6 o'clock, there was different people out in the street because it was starting the early morning. The sun coming up.
Yeah, the farmers and all would be out earlier than the shopkeepers.
People on the streets will have different fucking.
Savage, man.
Yeah, I know it's a different thing. All NPCs have their own thing, but if you play GTA fucking 5, there's people in business suits at 4 o'clock in the morning just walking with a coffee in their hand.
They're just
apparently in
copy
this
and pasted in.
Everything is like at a certain time. We're going to be certain people if they're still out in the street. Yeah, it's
unique. Like
fits like.
Oh man, it's gonna be fucking
draw distance. Everything you can see everything.
We're gonna lose half of our lives.
You can go hunting. He said he went hunting for deer. And as you went, you seen deer because you can see in the distance, the draw distance is fucking huge.
Yeah.
And you seen deer down in the forest, so you went for them. And as he was going down, 2 lads went by shooting guns in the air, scaring them off. I was like, fuck. I have to go.
Oh yeah, so there's like random occurrences.
If you're aiming down sight and you press up on the D-pad, Arthur will put the gun in the air and you start shooting. It's a scare tactic.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
It's an actual. You don't like. It's not a thing where you just shoot.
Yeah, people
won't just put their hands up as the gunshot goes off. Yeah. If you press up, that will trigger the animation of hands up, he's shooting. It's a warning shot. It recognises as a warning shot.
Yeah, but you want to be careful while you're doing that. Somebody doesn't pop you in the chest. Bang! Oh shit! This fella doesn't care.
The whole thing. You can talk to people in the street. You can talk to fucking sheriffs and all that. You can be nice to people. You can be evil to people.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's proper role playing, but realism.
If people have a mission for you, they won't just stand there in place. As I said, like another RPG, they go over and talk to them. If you enter a building, they have something to say to you. If you don't go to them straight away,
you won't be prioritised.
If you don't go over to them straight away, they'll eventually make their way over to you. Just randomly, they'll just make their way and then talk to you.
Yeah.
And then you have the option to speak now or say go away.
That's class, man.
He said he went into a brothel or went to a saloon and a girl came up and went, "Hey, do you want a good time?" Like she didn't just appear and lock the game. She just approached him. He's seen her look at him as he came in, and then she made her way over to him.
Yeah, and then talks. Yeah,
and then he went, "No, I'm alright. Go away. I'm okay."
That's class. Oh man, it's gonna be a good out game. It's gonna be savage.
He was thinking that if you go on missions,
think of the crack you're gonna have as well. Like I know it's all about the story and all.
Remember the heist in GTA?
What?
Remember the heist in GTA?
Yeah.
So they play a big part in this game. Apparently the same mechanics.
That's what I was thinking.
Revamped, so the train robbery and all that.
With your crew, but I just hope it's not the way we were talking the last time about the inevitability of you had to get the most expensive one and all. Do you remember we were saying? I
don't think it's that because because a lot of your crew in this.
Like one of the dudes crash in the heist in GTA. You know the dude always crashes.
But you lose him.
He always does that.
But these people are your gang, they're your family, and a lot of these people are in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. So you're not going to lose Dutch, Bill Williamson. You're not going to lose all of them. Like
because it's a prequel. Like
there's a girl they call Molly O'Neill. I think she's from Dublin.
Well, your man Arthur that you are isn't in the first one.
I know.
Which speculates me to think at the end, spoiler alert.
Yeah, the whole
possible
thing.
Spoiler alert. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? But either way, it's a theory that at the end you're gonna die and take over as Marston, and that's also a redemption for when you had to play as Smelly Little Jack in the first one.
You're up your old
head. Do you know what I mean? I have that. I guarantee it, man. It'd be good, like. You know?
It's what everybody said straight away.
I know, so that's why it's the obvious choice, but it's also one of the most satisfying.
Who knows?
Like, you can't say you wouldn't be happy with that.
No, but who knows? You never know.
You know what I mean? You'd love to take over as John.
It's a brand new map.
Go through all that and then beat John.
It's a brand new map, by the way.
What?
Your man played it. It's a brand new map.
Is it? You don't go to any of the same places?
Didn't recognise anywhere new. Anywhere the same. As well as that, he did not recognise anywhere from the trailers.
It's Mississippi, isn't it?
He didn't recognise any from the trailers he had seen.
Okay.
So, the locations in the trailers that we've seen,
he did not see.
That's how big this map is. he did not see anything that was being shown in the trailers at all.
Yeah, well,
and he had free reign of the map.
It just makes so much sense to take over as John at the end.
No.
Because if John, as you were saying just there, is an absolute bastard.
He's an
absolute.
Apparently he's meant to be like just off the.
Then when you take over as him, that's when he decides to be a good person because you can decide you're going to be a good person.
I see. I put the little role playing there. Yeah,
but that makes sense with the story in the lore of it. You know what I mean? That you are the one that made him good.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
So like, I reckon like that there's a good chance they. I'd be like surprised if they didn't.
There's a game that does that as well. Did you ever play Max Payne 3?
I think so. I did play Max Payne.
In Max Payne 3, he's like a recovering alcoholic, but he's addicted to painkillers. And the only reason he's addicted to painkillers because in Max Payne 1 and 2, it's your health. You pop painkillers. And the whole reason is Max Payne is addicted.
Then I think it's the second one I played.
Max Payne is addicted. Just on the PS3. Max Payne is addicted to painkillers because you, as the player, fed him painkillers to cure his health throughout the game. Like, it's a little thing there. Like, that's good.
Yeah, well, that's cause I remember.
But I see what you're doing now. So the reason why John Morrison's doing this, kind of like in number one, is because you as the player did this, and
that justifies why he's kind of because you're kind of morally good at the start of Red Dead Redemption.
You are good at the start. You're not an outlaw anymore.
You are good. Like.
You are. Yeah, you're a bounty hunter basically.
Well then,
you're a bounty hunter for the law.
Well then, maybe actually you could even take over. Another theory is you could take over as John earlier in the game, and not at the end.
Oh man, I'd like to start that fella.
That will also tell the John's story of how he left the game.
I think it's going to be
as well as that. So it's like two you'll be out there for a good while.
Yeah.
But then take over as John.
Oh, man,
and then you'll be like, oh, so I'm not just John at the end. I actually have to do stuff with John. You know what I mean?
I like the starter character though. I really like the fact that I like the fact that he's a cunt and I get to play as a cunt.
But he's no John.
I know he's no John.
You just said it yourself. John's an even bigger cunt. So there you go.
In this game, but like,
you want to be a cunt, be the ultimate cunt.
But no, but he has to go good.
But still, man.
Who knows? We're gonna find out in a month.
I don't know either one. I'd be happy with either one of those.
We're gonna find out in a month when I knock off all my social media, so no one fucking ruins it for me.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be like,
I'm gonna knock off social media because that shit goes out straight away. It sounds like it's one of those things like. People do random like posts and people share them thinking they're being funny to other people.
What, spoilers?
Yeah, like it'd be like a Foursquare. Don't you hate when this happens? And it'd be like a picture of someone stepping in like shit. Someone doing something and the last one will just be a text.
Don't fucking look at it, man.
But it's one of those things you don't know what it is. Because it's it'll show.
If you think it's in any way, on any form,
but you don't know until it hits you.
No.
You don't know until it hits you. It's like a picture of someone typing a dog shit. Someone stepping on a thumbtack. Someone like fucking and the last one is literally the spoiler of fucking yoke.
Don't be one of those deleting your Facebooks again.
I have to finish this game, man. Come on, how long are we waiting? 2010 the last game came out. 2010 the last game came out.
But like while we're playing it, we're obviously we have to do podcasts and talk about it.
I'm still gonna be talking and
we
do a podcast once.
Compare progress. You know what I mean? Although I'll probably get stuck on something and ask you. You'll
get further than I am. You get about 2 hours a night, probably an hour a night nowadays playing games.
Oh yeah, because of young Charlie.
I have other priorities. I have my business. I have everything else.
And the business.
I have my business. I have fatherhood.
Well, that's life, isn't it?
And I'm glad now because
Red Dead Redemption is going to get in the way of that.
It means when I finally get to play the game, I have my nice little hour and I don't get game fatigue. Because I have heavy game fatigue at the moment. I cannot wait for these streams, man. Because I'm looking for a new game to play.
Are you going to go for the platinum?
On which?
Red Dead 2.
Well, depends on, as long as no bullshit fucking trophies.
Of course there's going to be some bullshit trophies.
Some stupid trophies again.
You know what I mean? It can't be all good trophies.
Like, there was challenges. I don't want to get gold medals in every mission and all that because then I won't do it.
Yeah, I'd have a pain.
Fuck that shit, I'm not doing that. If they're easy, if it's a good trophy, I'll do it. But again, I'm not looking at trophy lists anymore before I play a game. Because I ruin games for myself.
Why?
I ruin Dead Space for myself doing that.
How?
Because there's a gold trophy that says go through the whole game with the very first weapon, which is a plasma cutter.
Fuck off.
And I did it.
You did
on my very first playthrough. I didn't use any other weapons.
Did you?
And now if I go back and play that game now, I don't know how to use other weapons. I don't know how to use the machine gun.
Out there, Louie has a fucking platinum trophy on Skyrim. That's still like for all the Skyrim players. There's probably loads of people that do as well, but like.
I'm a Fallout 4 as well.
That's still fucking hard.
I'm a Fallout 4.
Big game. And Fallout as well.
My best platinum is the Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, I know you fucking dominated.
When that happened, when that game came out, I was in the top 0.01%
in the
to have
world.
that.
I remember you wouldn't shut up about it.
I actually checked my stats online yesterday because you can check it online. In Ireland?
Yeah.
I am the 600 top player in Ireland.
Hey?
For trophies,
That's not bad. How many people in Ireland though?
There's 16,500
No,
registered
you're on
profiles.
the top 600.
Top 600, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. It's alright, like, that's not cheap. And I bet you what, there's some...
If
there's anywhere any big, like, I wonder if anybody's in, like, above that. They're like, shut up, Louie.
I'm 599.
Laughing at you right now.
It's on trophies earned. If I go out and knock out, if I go back to my games and just knock out a couple of trophies each,
Yeah.
I'm easily up around 500.
Nice.
I
haven't got the patience for buying the Isaac though. That's well, it's not the worst game, but it's just not my type of game.
Yeah, I love it, man.
You know what
I'm fucking DLC still get through when the new DLC is coming out. I am gonna have no way of editing out that fucking firework.
I don't know, yeah, if anyone picked it up, yeah, there's fireworks.
It's Halloween, baby. Expect it for the next month.
Yeah, Ballymun, well, probably a lot of other places, but where we're from, Halloween starts in September. With the fireworks.
Man, I think we should wrap her up.
Yeah.
We're on an hour 55.
Good talk,
It was a
right?
nice old...
That quiz was savage.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed that, man. Nice one. Yeah, so people, like I said again, just help me out with topics if you can. Because
Motherfucker.
Them fireworks are blasting, man. Somebody's having a great time. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for listening, and hopefully I can get some help.
Quick plugs. You know where we are. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Anchor. We're on Breaker. I can't remember the name of them, but the links are down below on these.
All the links will
are.
be there, yeah.
And when this goes up, it will be on our new... Motherfucker.
Fireworks still going off. Just go.
Well, it's a celebration for the new Facebook page, bitches.
Yeah, actually. Please don't forget to like and share it.
You'll see us sharing it.
So we'll share it ourselves.
It means then you'll just see it on the page. You won't see it on our actual page. It'll be on its own thing.
Shit.
Enjoy it.
It's good. Fucking man. Well, we need to quit this now because the fucking bangers.
Anyway, as we were saying, we appreciate the support. We appreciate the likes, the loves. Spread the love. Spread the podcast. Really enjoy you listening to us.
Cheers, everybody.
Really is. It's a hobby that has a lot more to it now. It's people just listening and actually go, hey, it's Bitta Bants.
Yeah.
Let's give it a listen. Really appreciate it.
Really do, actually. Yeah, it's mad when you think about it. But nice one, folks.
Any final words?
Fuck you, because I'm a winner. But nice one. I did. I enjoyed that quiz. Thanks, everybody, for listening. And I will see you in the next podcast.
And with that, I am Louie McGee. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it home. We are out of here. Goodbye.